What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Stomp podcast. This is our season finale. It's not like a finale. We'll be back next week. Yeah. I'm Grayson, your resident mommy lover. Next to me is Kaleb, who loves big man slab meat. And then below us, joining us today because I'm sick, but it's a Mania week, so we need someone to cover my ass from being there. Is our friend Geek, who he likes Finn Balor.
It's true. I'm a big Finn Balor fan. I don't know what you'd call me. I don't know. I like high flyers, EO Sky. If you do a lot of flips and shit, I'm probably gonna enjoy it.
So do you like Tiffany Stratton, I'm guessing?
Yeah. If he's great.
We love Tiffy time.
Ricochet could be great if he could learn how to speak.
He had a match today.
I know. Dude, I love Ricochet in the ring. I hate Ricochet anywhere else.
A minute in. Minute in. Grayson, did you happen to watch the speed match?
I did.
You hated it, probably, didn't you?
I did. I hate that whole concept.
So yeah, I didn't know what it was. I just woke up and saw wrestling on the timeline. What is happening?
So they're doing like a tournament. That's like matches have a 3-minute time limit that they record before like every SmackDown, I think now. So it's just like a tournament between that. It's stupid. I think that they, instead of doing, and there's a title on the line too. There's a WWE Speed title.
Is it at least a cool looking title?
I haven't seen. Yeah, no one's seen it.
We have no idea what it looks like.
I think
it's gonna be so bad.
I think it's actually gonna unironically be the coolest title they have.
That would be kind of sick. I feel like it's just gonna be the 24/7, but like inverse,
basically.
But
gold strap, green plates. Let's call it good.
I love the match, honestly.
Yeah, you would.
It was Ricochet and Dragon Lee.
Yeah, I mean that cooks.
I mean, one of those guys is good.
Who are you hating?
Who do you think he's hating on?
I hate Ricochet.
Why?
The only good thing about him is his wife. Or
no,
or whatever.
In the ring, he's so good, dude. In ring, there's not many people better.
When he's paired with a good talent, sure.
What are you? Oh.
Yeah.
What did I sign up for here? I feel like I'm.
You signed up for talking to Grayson with his takes for a while.
For like 2.5 hours because it's a long episode today, boy. We were thinking about a while ago. We were we're gonna cut this episode in half. We're like, nah, let's just make a whole big ass episode.
Oh, good. Yeah. This is gonna be just the worst.
Okay, what news do we have before we jump into the card?
We've had one Mania match already. Omos versus Otis eating competition.
What?
Yeah, I saw that.
See that?
No, I've been asleep all day. What the fuck?
No, it happened a few days ago.
I didn't see that then.
It was Otis versus Omos in an eating competition with pizza and Philly cheesesteaks.
Better been Otis.
I don't know who won.
I
couldn't find who won. I could try to pull it up on the YouTube video.
I'm gonna look,
but I couldn't find it easily. I just remember that I was gonna watch, but then it was like they had an hour to eat. And I was gonna
Jesus.
They had a while to eat, and I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and watch.
Yeah, the biggest showdown of WrestleMania week went down.
And I wasn't gonna sit here and watch them eat for that long.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure an hour is the normal like time set for like any competition.
I don't know. Maybe. So the first round consisted of them eating pizza slices. Otis bested Omos by a score of 6-5, which feels very small.
Pizza slices?
Yeah.
Like how big were these pizza slices?
I don't know.
Because that was low.
I do that. It was decent. They were decently sized.
This is like a Sbarro size,
But they were also loaded. It wasn't like just cheese. There was veggies. There was meat.
Doesn't seem very fair. Like, because one of those pieces could be more loaded than the other and more calories and stuff like that. So
the second round featured them eating cheesesteaks, which proved to be a tough task after the pizza. Omos finished one cheesesteak by himself before tagging out to Akira Tozawa, who ate a cheesesteak himself. The duo of Omos and Tozawa bested Otis, who only finished one cheesesteak.
How do you only finish one in an hour?
No, I don't think they got an hour per thing. I think they got an hour and then, like, I don't know, 10 minutes per thing. I don't know. Round 3 was back to pizza, and Tozawa, still in for Omos, ate 6 slices. He would have tied Otis in the first round.
What is this competition?
Don't underestimate the power of Tozawa, who actually was awarded the Big Eats belt. Big E awarded the Big Eats belt to Tozawa.
There was a belt?
There was
Apparently.
a belt on the line.
I gotta look up this now.
Dude, Tozawa. My goat.
Don't hate on Tozawa.
No, that's my goat. He's the real person who should dethrone the tribal chief.
I mean,
What the hell was that? What are you, a cat? Hairball over there?
Yeah, that's basically all. That's all it is today.
Oh, was it just a weightlifting belt? It looks like it.
So. Well, they had a lift after they ate all that food.
Not cooler than Cody's for Saturday. Cody revealed his Saturday weightlifting belt.
Freaking nightmare.
Yeah, freaking nightmare. And it's in Seth's rainbow font, so it's also LGBTQ friendly.
Yikes.
Some April Fool's news, and this is knowing that his audience could Angle at least he was moving on from whole milk.
Probably good for his health.
It was on April Fool's. He obviously wasn't.
Yeah, but if he actually was,
he said he was going to chocolate milk instead now.
That's valid, though. That's valid.
Gotta respect Could knowing his audience.
Mm-hmm.
But what we did have was one of the greatest interviews we've had in recent history with our man CM Punk was on the MMA Hour.
Yeah,
which was fun.
Geek, do you still hate Punk?
I mean, yeah, but I don't know.
Not as much.
Not so. Like, I feel like there's levels to this. You can be Grayson and fully switch over to the side of Punk is the greatest person to ever live ever, which is stupid because he's still an asshole. You
can be a decent guy and be an asshole. Look at me.
He's not really a decent guy. I know he's helping younger talent. Who cares? He also randomly punches people in the face.
Wasn't random. Was not random. He was attacked first, and Tony Khan didn't clean it up.
Defending the abuser. I see how it is. But then there's, Ero, where you just have to, hate him.
Yeah,
Ero literally could hear that. I'm not trying to hate on my guy here, but Ero could literally hear CM Punk cured cancer, and he'd be like, "Yeah, the little bitch should have done it faster, though." Fuck that guy. Dude, settle down. You can be more indifferent. He's still incredible on the mic. He's still just as mediocre in the ring as he always has been, and he's not going to get better with this injury and his age. He is not the best in the world as a wrestler. He is one of the best in the world as an entertainer, though. No. But I don't love the idea of CM Punk being around, but I like the stories and I like what it created out of DM Hunk. So
DM Hunk? What?
Drew McIntyre?
Oh.
DM Hunk.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Which I was 100% sure that's what was being shouted on Monday night when the CM Punk chants started. I thought it was just DM Hunk chants.
No, they tried him to get fucked by The Rock.
Drew might have had the hardest spot on CM Punk I've heard in a while.
He's had a few of them.
Look in my eyes. What do you see? CM Punk has no mats in Philly.
Yep. It's tough. I love it though.
I love Drew.
Drew has been awesome lately.
Oh my lord.
Drew inherited the perfect situation, honestly.
He got gifted the opportunity most wrestlers dream of, and he just didn't fumble it. He just needed better.
Exactly.
I was going to say, I still don't think he's the guy who should have gotten the opportunity, but he made the most out of it, so it's okay. Oh, I know it was going to be Punk. But I mean, once it wasn't Punk, I still don't think Drew should have been the first guy called upon. I'm sorry, we've seen him get bitched twice in a row already.
That's fine. I'm just questioning
what you're going to say.
I don't know. literally anybody else.
Sammy?
Like, no, Sammy would have been cool. No, like, that's the thing. There are so many guys who I think could have been here, but I'm cool. Like, now I'm more cool with McIntyre because he's actually, like, taken advantage of it and made it good, which I wasn't 100% sure he would do. I mean, he's still doing a little bit of the, crying because his moment got taken away, but at least he has. For the first 2 matches of this, it was just the same promo every time, and it bugged me.
Well, yeah.
And
like, do something. And then this whole thing has allowed him to be a real character now.
Well, it's because Hunch is not making him stick to a promo script.
Right.
I don't think anyone's sticking to a promo script anymore.
I don't think so. And it's really showing by how much better these promos are.
Mm-hmm.
It is that Hunch is letting them go out there and cook. Especially the guys who have the ability to. I mean, the best segment probably leading up was the Drew CM Punk Seth segment, where it felt very, very like, this is where you got to get to. Just get there.
Yeah.
And all 3 of them are great on the mic. Which is weird because 2 years ago, I don't know if we really could have said Drew was great on the mic like that.
True.
I don't think he has time to flex his muscles, though. Never got the time to flex those talents.
Yeah, but now that he has, he's shown just how great he is on the mic. Mm-hmm. And Punk, being Punk, pulled out the random Vince McMahon mention of who chose you.
I love that immediately
that
stopped
so
fucking McIntyre. Like, McIntyre didn't know what to do. He's like,
yeah, what do you do?
What do you respond to that?
I was like Triple H, like fuck it, like let's just like.
Yeah, but that's not true.
It didn't have to be true.
Well, CM Punk would have been a guy who was in the world title picture chose you to be the next one. Punk was winning that no matter what.
Yeah.
What you said, there was no way out of it. But some things from the CM Punk interview was people in AEW felt betrayed when he visited Raw,
which is wild.
That's fair.
No, I'm telling you, like WWE talent was not betrayed when Bayley, Tamina, and Naomi went to go.
But it's very much felt like a one-sided rivalry. AEW keeps trying to catch up nowadays with the fan base.
So AEW guys are mad because they know they're the lesser company?
They're slowly realizing it.
I'm sorry you had to realize it and didn't just know. It's tough.
And well, there's a lot of guys who are very loyal to AEW there. Like insane, like Chris Jericho, for example.
Okay.
I could see, like, if I wouldn't be shocked if he was the one who was.
He should be loyal to a prison cell. That's what he should be loyal to.
Apparently.
Got Geek off guard.
Vince McMahon's the one who made the call to kick out CM Punk at Raw,
which is wild because I was in that I was in the building that night and they literally said that Vince McMahon was the one who like didn't kick him out. There was reports saying that he was not the one to kick him out.
Punk says otherwise.
Yeah, well, Punk is probably right because Vince McMahon's the lying little fucking asshole more than Punk is.
No one at AEW All In. No one picked Punk up.
I think that's kind of funny.
It is fucking hilarious.
Can you imagine like one of your top talent? Imagine like leaving like Seth Rollins at the airport. Like I don't think WWE can come back from that.
CM Punk, because Tony Khan, when he said he wanted to separate the rosters, Punk was not strongly suggested against it and told him that it wasn't a real business.
Well, he said that they're not in the business of making money. I'm pretty sure. I think that.
Yeah, because they care more about Dave Meltzer's shitty ratings than they do about making money.
So he almost joined a WWE before going to AEW.
I don't know how. I don't think that would have. Because that was in 2000 what? 19?
21.
20, oh, 21. Okay, never mind.
21 or 22.
So this would have been Triple H was still in charge. Okay, cool.
No.
Well, starting to become in charge because he got out to Clash of the Castle.
Yeah. That it was Nick Khan led the charge before even Tony stepped in.
That's fair.
And then the quote of the interview. If you're happy with some goof saying you had a 5-star match and the building is a quarter full, then you're in the same. Then we're not in the same business.
No, because I'd rather take a 3-star match in a building full of like 15,000 people every night than one side. Hey, the hard cam is empty. I love every time an AEW talent comes over. There's just the memes that say people could sit on the hard cam side.
Now the fun news that came yesterday.
Oh no, that's not fun news.
The really fun news. The fun news that
I call this
totally not fun.
This is the Chris Jericho news.
We'll start. Who do we want to start with, Biggs or Gulak?
Oh,
Which one's worse?
Well, which one has the lamer excuse? Both.
Has Briggs made a statement yet?
No.
Oh.
Nobody got caught it.
Biggs isn't as developed. He hit up a 12-year-old. The girl said she was 12, and he didn't give a shit.
That's not ideal.
And apparently this happened years ago.
Bro.
This was public knowledge.
This is public knowledge?
Apparently it was known a few years back that this happened. Someone was claiming that it's been known.
I didn't know anything about it
I didn't know a thing about this either.
until yesterday.
I don't know how truthful that is.
So wrestlers, how hard is it to, keep your hands to your fucking self?
Well, the only thing that supports it is Josh Briggs no longer has an Instagram, but he did a few years back.
Probably deleted it because he thought he got rid of the messages.
And I was going to say, you can see that the messages were from 2018. So
because now whenever WWE tags him in anything, it's hashtag Josh Briggs now, and people are able to find posts of them of him being tagged and stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's some Velveteen Dream type shit. It might be worse because I think Velveteen was a 14-year-old, which it's bad. They're equally as bad, but one's not even a teenager. That's disgusting.
And then the Drew Gulak's at least short. Apparently, he grabbed Wanda's drawstrings, which is kind of funny to me.
The only thing that confuses me is why didn't Ronda just drop him on his ass immediately? Because we know that Ronda can.
Yeah. Ronda also thinks she's the best UFC fighter ever, and is the reason UFC is so big today.
She's part of the reason.
I mean, she definitely was the biggest UFC fighter ever.
Yep.
I remember Ronda
Her
Rousey.
and Connor.
Yeah, those are the two that if you ask me what any UFC fighter in the last decade, I'm probably gonna say Ronda Rousey and Conor McGregor, even before I got back.
Not saying they're the best, but they definitely were the biggest.
They were the biggest stars.
Yeah.
But they still would be massive without Ronda Rousey.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, but
and she's saying she's the reason they're so big.
No, honestly, I think if you were going to say somebody had more to do with that than somebody else, it's just Connor.
Oh, 1,000%.
Bro's in a new movie.
It is 1,000% Connor.
Bro's just a fucking psychopath in the movie.
Yeah, I watched that movie and I loved it.
You loved it? I thought it was alright.
Loved it. I loved it.
Geek's I didn't watch it.
No.
Refused to watch Roadhouse.
Dude, I refuse to watch movies half the time. Hey, man, it takes a lot of time to watch movies.
It does.
It's fair.
So I don't have time. I have work to do.
Gulak's comment on it, though, was he went to shake Ronda Rousey's hand, and his hand went to the drawstring.
Okay, real quick, because Ronda Rousey is what, 5'4"?
Is she 5'4"? What?
She is
5'2".
No, she is 5'7". I thought she was smaller than that.
I'm pretty sure Ronda Rousey is the same height as Rhea.
Drew Gulak is, if it'll load, 6'1".
Yeah, did he bend over to reach down that far? What are we doing?
Hand down motion?
Yeah, You know, you
45
got a scoop on the way. Okay, so I saw this fucking the tweets I saw were incredible. I'm gonna send them to you. It's incredible. Send yeah. There's Grayson. Where's you?
I'm right here.
Yeah, what's your name on Twitter?
It's just Kaleb A.
Kaleb A94.
Oh, there you are. Well, you weren't popping up. I typed Kaleb and it wasn't there.
Well, too bad. Sorry, there's new pops for the 25th anniversary of Phantom Menace.
This guy.
Waddle, they got a Waddle pop now. Okay.
there's the quote. Through Gulak shaking hands. I have no clue what that's from or what that's a reference
It's always
to.
Sunday.
Sunday? Always Sunday?
I'm sick, okay? I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't Mania week. We know this.
Oh God.
Jesus.
That's incredible, man.
That is awesome. That is
God damn.
We broke the duck.
And I'm not diving into the whole interview, but this just popped up on my time stream. Apparently, Cody was on MMA Hour and he protected the business by saying he found out he lost at WrestleMania 39 when his shoulders hit the ground and the ref counted to 3.
Nice.
I mean, it's right.
So he's protecting the business.
He also bought him and Seth matching Rolexes.
Nice. Yeah, they're definitely gonna lose both matches this weekend.
They're the cutest couple in the world.
Yeah, but once you find happiness, that's when you lose everything. So they're both losing their titles. Cody never had a title, but he's losing his opportunity at the title.
We'll talk about that in just a moment.
Also, did you see the thing I saw from somebody? I can't find the tweet right now.
Somebody used to know?
Yeah, somebody that I used to know that was talking about how Triple H likes to change stuff on the fly all the time based on the crowd. So
awesome.
Genuinely, the endings for the WrestleMania matches might not be known yet because they might just change them.
I mean, that's why Zelina got a whole ass match at Backlash.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
He goes off the crowd.
Yep.
Yeah. When they're hot, they're hot.
Yeah. They're going to wait for the entrances. If Roman still gets acknowledged by the whole stadium, it's over.
That's how loud that woe is. That woe could go crazy.
That's true. The woe could go crazy. But what about that acknowledgement?
The only thing I'm acknowledging is that his dumbass is getting overshadowed by his cousin.
I don't know. I don't agree, but fair enough.
I mean, when you send your cousin to beat the shit out of Cody Rhodes and then whip him on live TV, like,
I don't know how. So has Jimmy and Solo been overshadowing him for 2 years? Because he always sends somebody else to beat
Solo.
No, because they're not as destructive as fucking The Rock is.
What? Solo for the longest time was the most destructive.
He's also 0-34 in the last.
Hey man,
hey, that's how you become. That's how you hold this.
So, also, what happened on Monday? I don't.
Oh,
why did the bell never ring? Why didn't he just pin? I'm so confused by that match.
We'll get to it.
Okay.
No way.
Because I
don't have time.
Right,
Becky
but
Lynch,
why not just ring the? I don't know, pin him.
Where was Damian Priest at?
Damian Priest every Monday is just asleep.
Okay, you can say that about every Money in the Bank holder ever. So at this point, you're just saying you don't want Money in the Bank to exist.
Yeah, but
you can say that about every Money in the Bank holder ever.
Damian Priest
Literally all of them.
Lost his world title aura like 7 months ago.
He never had it.
He had like
no.
Would have been okay.
There's only one person. Well, Grayson's gonna say 2, but there's only one person in Judgment Day outside of the current one that's already holding a world title that has world title aura. There's only one.
It's Dominic Mysterio.
No, it's Finn. You freak.
No,
and Finn is the only person who needed an act of God to lose to Roman Reigns.
I mean, that wasn't. That was literally.
It was a legit act of God.
He's like, this demon, he cannot win this fucking title.
Becky Lynch mentioned that Vince was pissed because she no-sold Lacey Evans' women's rights. Because Becky was like, this is my first feud after Mania.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Vince was mad because Becky didn't eat the women's right from Lacey Evans and like fall.
She should have.
No.
Yes.
Lacey Evans was not good.
She was new.
Don't care.
Build the talent.
No, she wasn't. That was like Lacey Evans' like 12th feud, and nobody
ever cared. That was like a
cared.
second.
No, because she had already feuded with Sasha and Bayley, and I think Charlotte. All on the main roster.
The horsewoman did babysit her for a while. I will. Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, it is not Becky's job right after
to sell a finisher. Yes, it is.
No, if your finisher's a punch, it doesn't deserve to be sold. I stand by this.
I agree with Geek.
Isn't The Rock's finisher just an elbow?
No, his finisher is the rock bottom. Signature moves are not finishing moves.
They still get sold.
Sometimes. Except for when they touch.
She could have
how many Superman punches?
She could have just got it.
Braun Strowman ate 14 Superman punches without going down the one time. I don't want to hear it when the man decided not to go down to a punch.
She can go to the ground and then get back up. It's not like she had to supersell that shit like she was Austin Theory. She just had to get the fuck up afterwards.
No. I wouldn't do it either.
She's also saying a lot of hypocritical shit on the tour right now. Because I've been reading.
Is that surprising?
I've been reading. Not Lacey, Becky.
Is that surprising?
I don't know. I've been reading her book, and she's like, I'm like, embrace her femininity, embrace her sexuality, and then she's like, all this tour, it's like, Rhea Ripley is selling her body. I'm like, no, she's not.
Well, that's a character thing, not a. Yeah, your character. I promise Roman Reigns doesn't actually treat people the way the tribal chief does.
Doubt, X the doubt.
No, ask.
What?
You can literally look at anything.
Kayfabe, baby. It's fucking
Grayson.
Kayfabe. Protect kayfabe, fuckers.
No,
Grayson,
I refuse.
So Grayson, if The Rock was to show up at a kid's birthday party, he would grab a belt and start whipping people.
He should have gotten arrested the moment he stepped on the UFL field this weekend. Should have gotten arrested the moment he did because he beat the shit up. Because he beat the shit up Cody Rhodes. They committed battery with a weapon.
Moving on.
Should have arrested. That's how you keep kayfabe.
Cody Rhodes.
Kayfabe's been dead for 20 years, dog. Chill out.
Cody Rhodes has signed a new deal with WWE.
I thought it was reported months ago.
It became official the other day.
Yes.
And has changed his plans from retiring at the age of 40 to he has no idea when he's going to retire.
Because if he wins after WrestleMania, he retires Monday.
I finished the story. I can leave.
Like, dude, no, because what do you do with him? His story's finished. There's nothing else to do. It's over.
You do the babyface run.
It's a waste of time.
You have Damian cash in right away.
I still think that is the best way to do it because it would be so funny.
I have thought about it
Cody
so much.
won immediately south of heaven and lose the title.
I've thought about that so much.
I'm gonna rip off Seth Rollins.
We got Clash at the Castle announced.
Woo!
Yeah,
that confirms one thing for this weekend.
I don't know if it does.
I think it does.
No, it does not.
It does.
No, it confirms Drew will have another world title match. That's what it confirms to me. Maybe.
We had 2 documentaries released this week.
Dude, I cried. I
haven't watched them yet.
I haven't watched either yet.
I watched the Bray Wyatt one and I fucking bawled my eyes out.
I was gonna yesterday, but then I got busy.
Dude, I also found out through that documentary, I was at his last match, and I literally broke down. I literally could not. I stopped everything I was doing. I was just fucking cried. It was that devastating to me.
Bro was there.
Shiloh.
That's all it was, huh?
Yeah.
Just acknowledge his existence, their existence.
Yeah.
Anything else news-wise? Oh, the other big news thing. Roman Reigns is inducting Paul Heyman.
Yeah, I think that's the only choice.
CM Punk was the only other one, and that wasn't really a great choice.
I feel like I'm gonna have to hear CM Punk enough this weekend. I'm good.
He is commentating the World Heavyweight Championship. So.
I know, that's why I said what I said. I feel like I'm gonna have to listen to him yap enough. And there's a world where this is the last chance we get to hear Roman yap for like a year or more. So like,
I think he'll have a match at SummerSlam.
Maybe, but all I'm saying is this could be the last chance we get for like a year. So I want to hear him yap as much as possible.
It could. Okay, so now we'll go back into recap the shows from the week.
Okay.
SmackDown, Grayson Waller and Theory booked their way to WrestleMania. Jade Cargill officially signed to SmackDown.
Yeet.
Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee are facing Escobar and Dirty Dom.
They should just made it Dom versus Ray 2.
No.
Why are you just throwing out the story between Santos and Ray that's been happening all year? I wanted to yell at you about this on
Twitter.
They can
be ringside, my guy.
That's such a waste.
Set it up for fucking Backlash. Or, I don't know, SummerSlam. I don't know.
Just have the finish to a half a year-long feud be at the biggest show of the year.
It's not that great.
God. Oh, my God.
Grayson.
I don't think Santos Escobar is WrestleMania worthy.
Yeah, and I don't think the Rhea-Becky feud is going to be worth a shit either, but here we are.
We'll get to that.
Because they haven't been cooking yet.
We'll get to that.
God, I'm mad.
I thought it should have just been Santos versus Ray.
I probably would have preferred that.
And then you have Dom interfere and build that to SummerSlam.
I would have preferred that.
That would have been cool too.
I really wanted that. But I also think we're going to get Carlito Hilton now off of this.
I think that has to be.
Because
why the hell is Dragon Lee there? I'm sorry.
I thought the exact... Well, what made it better is he lost on WWE Speed today.
Yep.
He's at Mania and he lost the week of Mania.
Yeah.
They'll do that all the time, though.
New Catch Republic booked their way to Mania.
Should have been
as they should.
LA Knight disguised himself as a security guard to attack LAJ.
It looked convincing as fuck, though. Like, I thought... I didn't even recognize him for a while. Which he was security for WWE for a long, long time, so makes sense.
Jade Cargill officially aligned with Naomi and Bianca to face Damage Control.
Let's fucking go. Dude, I'm super excited for that match, too.
And then Final Testament versus The Pride is going to be a Mania as well. We had a lot of matches confirmed to get us all the way to our number.
14.
No, aren't we only at 13?
No, we're 14.
We're at 14?
I'm pretty sure.
Are we?
I don't know. Caleb has the fucking card in front of him.
I don't.
Count.
Is your name Caleb?
6.
Yes.
No, about 13.
We're 13?
Because I saw something about a mystery match, and I'm intrigued.
Yeah, we're at 13 out of 14.
I think it's something that won't actually get announced. They'll just show up at the show.
McAfee Barrett, McAfee Barrett, McAfee Barrett.
Or we can just,
no,
or
it
the
should
NFL
be
thing.
McAfee Graves.
It should. Yeah, I agree.
The Kelseys?
They want Jason. They're trying to get Jason Kelsey at Mania.
Exactly.
But they would
show
not.
up.
They would not go either of them in the ring without training.
How do you know he hasn't been training?
It's Jason Kelsey.
He lost a lot of weight over the last few weeks. He could be training.
Linemen lose a lot of weight easily.
Yeah, but
after they retire.
But he'd be doing that. He could be losing that weight by training for WWE. These are how things work. Is your headset still broken?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to know because
why do you have a broken headset?
It broke, and my AirPods on charge, so I can't use those. Okay, now to Raw. We had the New Day, DIY, Judgment Day, 8-man tag match. Cool. Which was scary because Gargano took a scary bump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if they do have a backup plan just in case.
Street Profits.
They're in a match.
Yeah. In the Pride match. Yeah, I guess I forgot. Yeah.
So right now, I don't know if they have unless it's still the Creed brothers in.
They could.
Which I would be down for.
We're still getting somebody. Now the Hardy Boys are still showing up, trying to recreate.
gonna go. I think we will get one more team. Should be the Dudley Boys. One more time.
I'd much rather see the Hardy Boys.
How about we get them both?
No. But also, if we're gonna let the Hardy Boys come back,
Braun Strowman's back, and we're gonna get Ricochet and Braun Strowman in the match.
Okay, that would be sick.
I would love that.
Give me Grayson Ricochet off the ladder.
Braun Strowman off the ladder.
No, Ricochet off of Braun Strowman on the ladder.
Braun's at the top of the ladder. Ricochet climbs on top of his shoulders, like 30 feet in the air. Does a flip.
I want the Hardy Boys to show up as long as they don't win this time, because they shouldn't have won last time. I
agree. Enzo and Cass should have won last time.
Yeah, they were so over.
And they never won a title.
No, never once.
And
I don't even think they ever had, outside of that ladder match, I don't think they had a real title match.
They had one.
Did they?
One.
Okay.
Yeah. But they never won, and they were the most over tag team for
they were so
2 years.
Grayson doesn't care at all.
I don't give a shit.
And I mean, when you can cut a promo without
a mic. My name is dude, getting the whole crowd to do it was incredible.
Grayson has no idea what we're talking about.
No, I have complete ideas what you're talking about. I just don't give a shit.
Why? Why do you hate Enzo and Cass?
I don't care. I don't care.
They were awesome. And then, Vince decided he needed Cass to turn on Enzo for some reason.
He also decided Alexa Bliss to turn on Bray Wyatt in, 2020?
I don't know. I wasn't watching wrestling at the time.
The Fiend was hot, so.
Yeah, I missed most of the Fiend era.
Yep.
I went back to watch like half of it. It's great.
Gunther attacked Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
Oh well. That is not.
What the hell did he do to Chad Gable to keep Gable down for that long?
Something.
I'm sorry. You hit Gable with every finishing move you had 4 times in a match, and Gable still got up in 3 seconds. Why was he down for 5 minutes letting Sammy get his ass beat?
It's called Bronson Reed rolled out of the ring and laid on.
It's
Gable.
It's called, I think, Gable. I hope at least. I hope he's going full heel turn soon.
I keep getting that vibe.
We're getting full perk Gable, and I'm here for it.
I will be down for that. I would be so down for that.
Grayson hates Chad Gable too, because if you're good in the ring, Grayson doesn't like you.
I actually like Chad Gable. I just don't really care for a heel turn or a face turn or whatever he has going on.
How do you like him, but you don't care? That doesn't make any sense.
I wouldn't care for a heel turn. Like, okay, this is happening now. It's not like it's not like an I need this to happen. He doesn't.
I need something to happen.
He doesn't need a character change.
Not again.
And guess what? Guess what's gonna happen when Sami Zayn wins? He's gonna get a shot and most likely win.
I doubt it. Sammy doesn't give people shots. Sammy's a piece of shit, and I hate him. Sammy already had his moment, but he had to steal somebody else's again because he always needs a moment. Sammy is the biggest heel in the company. Y'all just don't realize it yet.
Rhea and Becky got in a brawl.
Yeah, they do that.
Seth vs. Solo happened.
Seth vs. who?
Solo. Oh. Yeah. So what is the end of why did that match never end? That match is still ongoing at this moment.
Exactly.
So, hey, let it happen.
Like, is Solo gonna jump in and pin Seth at Mania? I won that match, bitch.
Probably not the first time it's ever. There's probably some other match that we just don't realize it's been going on for 10 years right now.
There's a Royal Rumble that's still going on.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure there's a guy who didn't get eliminated.
There's Axel didn't get eliminated from one, but in a 7-year gap, he's gonna get thrown over the top rope eventually in a match.
Well, also Ray didn't actually appear in the Royal Rumble in 2022, so 2023. So that Rumble never finished.
Well, we can take away another one of Cody's accomplishments. I like it. I like it.
Bro's a certified Cody hater.
No, I'm just a certified, like, why are we treating him like he's the greatest
Because he
wrestler
is.
to ever live?
Say
He's
because he
not.
is.
He's mediocre on the mic and he's mediocre in the ring, and he's the biggest narcissist of all time. I can't.
Bro is riding.
You cannot convince me. No, you can't convince me Cody's a good guy. Dude got his own logo tattooed on his neck. You know how much of a piece of shit you have to be to do that?
Dude, honestly, I feel
God.
turn Cody that goes like full like far right extremist type shit and go fucking crazy.
Hey,
So,
run
Homelander.
it. Hey, run Cody Roman again.
He's not good enough on the mic to go Homelander.
Flip next Mania. Flip the roles and let Roman be the face and let Cody be the heel.
I'm kind of here for it.
Just to watch Roman talk about how he's become everything he was.
He's become everything Cody wanted to be.
Yeah.
And then Roman would actually win because he knows how to finish the story. He doesn't need the entire world. Have you seen everything people have said about that match? Oh, well, it's going to be Bloodline rules, but then Drew McIntyre, Seth Rollins, Jey Uso, John Cena, and Stone Cold are going to show up to help him beat Roman. It's like, dude, if you need that much help, you don't deserve this match. Oh, my God.
I don't think Drew shows up. Honestly,
I think Drew shows up on the side of the Bloodline.
Honestly, I want that to be the most overbooked shit in the world.
Honestly, I could see Drew showing up because CM Punk's just standing out there watching.
He's on the side of the Bloodline. He's been talking with Paul Heyman in the background of every backstage segment.
Well, did you saw the post of where Roman roasted CM Punk, and Drew posted the picture of the Bloods and the Crips coming to an alliance.
I love Drew right now, man. It's so good.
He's the media star of the year who was nominated.
Nah.
Hashtag justice for Dijak.
Justice for Dijak. All right.
Gene's 1-on-1 match this weekend.
No, Monday ended with Roman and The Rock deciding to beat the shit out of Cody and Seth.
Yeah.
Which included Roman having an amazing arm drag save when he slipped on the ring side table.
Yeah.
It was a smooth save.
It is. I mean, he's a professional. He should be good.
Yeah, there's a lot of professionals who aren't good.
Yeah, I know. Roman's good.
Like Dom.
And bro's just trying to talk down on Roman.
Hey, not talk down the goat. God damn, bro.
Dude, Dom's not
great.
I can't tell if he knows how to talk or not because nobody will let him.
He doesn't know how to talk.
Dom's meh in the ring right now still.
Yeah. He's not.
That's because they don't give him enough fucking time.
No, it's because when he has time, he has the worst 619 of all time. I promise I could hit a better one, and I've never done it.
I'm gonna hate you with 619.
You'd fall.
I probably would. Not gonna lie. Yeah.
And we have the moment of the year with Roman where they didn't censor the backstage segment when they posted it. So the Rock said fuck.
Nice.
And my favorite thing that came out of that was Dijak just replied, "Can I say fuck or not?"
Well, he won't be able to say fuck until he's on Raw, so
hey, let him cook.
NXT won't let him do it. Especially because they're having the CW next year, so.
And then finally, NXT. We just had. There's NXT.
More setup. Roxanne went through her table. That's all I really know.
Roxanne went through a table. We had Ilya and Tony D'Angelo sit meeting.
Apparently, every time Roxanne sits down for a contract signing, she goes to the table.
Nice.
I think they should. I think next time she goes to a contract signing, she should just push the table outside the ring.
Yeah, but
and still get thought.
Yeah. I was gonna say this is a streak that should continue for her entire life.
Absolutely.
The scary thing though is Joe Gacy got injured.
Did he get injured?
Yes, they threw up the X.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought he was okay. I thought they
threw up an X in the match.
Whoa,
against Oba.
Well, he's not facing Oba this weekend.
No, but he was facing Oba on NXT.
That's true. I know. I'm just saying. Does that ruin anything for Stand and Deliver?
And then Yeah, that was NXT.
Yeah. Again, it's the last week before Mania.
It's gonna be all set up.
It's all set up. Yeah.
Is there any other? Oh, there's one more piece of news that just came out today.
Ooh.
Sami Zayn has a comedy show coming on Netflix.
What?
It was announced like an hour ago. I'm doing a live comedy show as a part of at Netflix is a joke festival in LA.
What?
It's Sammy and friends.
Oh, so it's okay.
So Roman's gonna pull up and spew.
Now Roman's just gonna pull up and make jokes. Remember, what you think I got jokes now? You think I'm a clown now? Yes, I do.
One thing about the Bray Wyatt documentary, they're teasing Uncle Howdy's return.
Yep.
So they are
awesome.
So it seems
That's what the mystery spot is. Alexa Bliss and Uncle Howdy are walking out.
Fine by me.
I wouldn't.
The heck was that? Oh,
I didn't think I was gonna be awake by now, so I set 15 million alarms. I forgot I set an alarm.
oh God.
Damn it, Grayson. Oh well, now's the fun part.
We have like 2 hours of just straight up.
We have like 20 matches.
Yeah, this is gonna get great.
The only thing I'll guarantee is the last match will be the main event for each night.
Good.
So we'll start off with NXT Stand and Deliver.
Honestly, it's the best book show of the weekend.
Dragunov versus Tony D'Angelo.
I'm gonna go with the Don.
I hope so.
I think the Don gets.
Are we 3-0 donning this?
This has got to be the Don.
I
face
now
of
I don't
NXT.
want to, but I want Ilya on the main roster so
That's
bad.
exactly why I'm picking
So-
the Don.
They couldn't just kidnap Ilya if they weren't gonna win.
Yeah, they could.
No, they weren't. Ilya would not let him kidnap him if they weren't gonna win.
I want the Don so Ilya shows up either after Gunther wins or after Gunther loses.
I think
And they form a tag team.
honestly, I think they've set it up to where it's going to be Gunther is going to retain. I'm spoiling my prediction for later to set up Ilya and Gunther at Bash in Berlin,
I think that's
where Ilya gets him again because Ilya is going to be Gunther's Seth Rollins. He just can't beat him when it matters.
and I'm down. I'm here for it.
What
Yeah.
they said that tag team they had in the Indies of Gunther and Ilya.
They bring it back.
Gunther joins Imperium. Yes.
Gunther-
Ilya joins Imperium. No
Yes.
one's stopping him.
Chad Gable alone is stopping it.
So maybe should give some validity to Imperium.
We have the Wolf Dogs versus Nathan
Whoa.
Fraser and Axiom.
I don't want to predict it, but because I don't think that they can set up Nathan Fraser beating Axiom. No, oh my God, Nathan Fraser and Axiom beating Braun Breaker just by himself. But Braun needs to go to the main roster, so fully.
Oh, Corbin Dean this pin.
Yeah, but how are you gonna stop Braun?
I also wonder, what if Braun turns on Corbin?
And that's the first feud on the main roster. I'm here for
Okay.
it.
That's
Because
fine.
you
by me.
bring Corbin back up for a bit and just let Corbin be the guy who kind of bounces around to wherever he's needed.
I love Corbin.
Yeah, Corbin's awesome.
I think they drop. I just don't know. I don't know how you can set up Braun unless there's a turn. Braun losing here because Braun's a fucking animal.
The
I
other
think
thing,
Braun spears him and just walks out.
shout out,
Barks.
and it was last week's NXT where Braun Breakers turned the move from Tozawa.
Oh my God.
Follow
Yeah.
Sam, yeah.
Like what the hell?
Yeah.
Dude's insane.
Dude is the prodigy of wrestling.
They've been trying to find the next Braun Breaker, and they kind of just stumbled into him.
Do you mean the next Braun?
Not Brock Lesnar. Fuck you. I'm tired. They're trying to find the next big thing.
This is Braun Breaker could potentially be the biggest star this company has.
Most definitely.
If they play, because he's good on the mic too.
Mm-hmm.
He's good on the mic. When he hits the ropes, he's going like 22 miles an hour.
Do you know why he's so great? He's a fullback in college. Shout out Miller. He's so done. He's so done with hearing all this fucking.
No, I'm just done with that fraud Miller football.
Wow.
No, so we did the award show for Patrick.
Yes.
No Huddle NFL.
Yeah.
And for special teams moment of the year, Miller did not vote for Andrew Beck's.
What?
He didn't vote for it at all. Not as any of the options. Miller has been and always will be the fullback fraud. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
What?
This happened.
What do you vote for?
I don't remember, but not that.
That might be the most shocking news.
Because so the only reason I know this is because during the award show thing, me and Patrick were talking. Jesus,
go into your phone right now and double check your.
Yeah, dude. Jeez.
I am not trying to have that.
And he was like, "Yeah, you're the only person who voted for Andrew Beck's return touchdown." I was like, "What? Miller didn't?" He's like, "No." Oh. So yeah, I cooked that fraud.
Off now.
Oh my God, Miller.
When
we're out of here, I'm texting him.
Absolutely.
I am texting him as soon as we get out.
Also, I just ordered a CJ Ham jersey, so I really cooked that fraud. I now own a fullback jersey. Where's his fullback jersey?
We're gonna see if I can pronounce his name right this time. Lyra Valkyria.
There you go. You finally got it.
Took 4 weeks.
He didn't say Eo Sky right for a few weeks too. So it's
Io.
I originally thought it was Io.
It's Io.
And then versus Roxanne Perez.
Mm-hmm.
Which, Grayson, I know this is the match you're hyped for.
This is the Duck approved match of the weekend. The whole entire weekend. Yes. So apparently WWE is really excited about Roxanne Perez, which they should be. She's one of the best workers they have in the whole roster. But Shawn Michaels wants to keep her around for another few months. The only way you do that is if you make her a 2-time NXT Women's Champion. And that's what I believe they're going for this weekend. I think that Roxanne will show up on the roster just later this year, probably after SummerSlam.
I think Triple H already hit Shawn Michaels with the pedigree to change the match himself, and Lyra's going to win, so Roxanne can show up on Monday. Thank you.
Fine by me. If she's on fucking real fucking Roxanne feud, that's what I need in my life.
Who's Roxanne gonna feud with though?
Rhea.
No, not right away.
Right away.
That would be kind of sick, actually.
It'd be
It would
amazing.
be sick, but they're not gonna give her the page. Now that I say it.
Uh-huh.
I'm taking Lyra.
Let's go.
I'm taking Lyra.
I'm only taking Roxanne just because I want her to be an NXT.
I think
Women's Champion.
I just want her on the main roster.
I want her on the main roster too.
Raw or SmackDown.
I want her on the main roster. I think they need her on Raw.
If she goes to fucking SmackDown, I'm fucking killing someone.
Dude, SmackDown's got the better women's division, so she needs to.
She needs to go to Raw. That's why.
Give her this.
Why? So she can have to fight Nia, and we never see Roxanne again?
No, but Roxanne versus Liv would kind of cook though.
Oh my god.
Roxanne could cook against so many people on that women's roster. The top end talent of Raw is insane.
Yeah.
It's just after you get through the first 3, it's horrible.
I don't know if I'd say that. You've got Zoe.
I love Shayna, actually. I love Shayna.
I hate Shayna.
I've grown a lot. Hey, Shayna's a real one, okay? Live event.
Oh, I saw that. That was funny.
She's a real one.
No, I don't know. I don't. She bores me.
She's got a lot better since
No, I agree. She just isn't the type of wrestler I find interesting. She bores me.
That's fine.
Which, it is what it is. I'm not a hater. I'm just a bored guy.
Yeah.
Next match. And we're going to act like this other third person isn't in the match because I don't think he'll actually end up being in the match.
Nice.
Oba Femi versus Dijak.
Isn't this the big kid?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
You give me my two favorite NXT superstars, not named Ilya and Braun Breaker, in one match for a title. I'm gonna love it.
Okay.
And I'm at work during it.
I'm not. I'm off all weekend. I'm happy. I got a whole big ass weekend off. All right.
We actually know somebody who's going to be at Mania.
Do we? Jedi?
Jedi's going to be at
Jedi's
Mania.
gonna go. That's a W.
We'll talk. Actually, before we get into the Mania predictions, I want to go over something with you guys probably here. We'll go over Stand and Deliver first.
Okay.
Oh, we're finishing Stand and Deliver. All right.
Yes,
I'm taking Elba to chain.
Me too.
I just want us to stop agreeing. So
trust me, when we get to the Mania, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be a.
oh, it's gonna be
It's. Well,
we all say that, and then we agree on every match.
Actually, I think the next two matches we'll disagree on.
But no, I'm gonna take Oba. It just makes too much sense.
I think Dijak needs to just get called up.
No,
I don't know
make him stay in NXT for another 5 years.
why.
He's already the only one who's been there since day one.
Oh. I was like, Dijak's awesome. The issue is the same with the reason a lot of people shouldn't get called up. What do you do with him?
Throw him in a match with Logan Paul.
I would honestly, the interaction would be hilarious.
That would be pretty funny. But like, I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like there's a lot going on right now, so I don't know if him going up makes sense.
I'm also not fully sold on Dijak. Like Caleb's like he keeps trying to sell me in Dijak. I've watched the last few Dijak PLE matches, and I just don't see it just yet. Like I'm not like out
who doesn't see it with Gunther, so I don't really.
Or Ricochet.
I'm not out with him when it comes to like Gunther and stuff like that, but like I haven't seen it just yet.
Grayson, there's a list that didn't have the IC triple threat in the top 10, and you agreed with it.
Yeah.
You have no right to talk.
You have no rights.
I do. The next match. 6-woman tag match. Thea Hale, Fallon Henley, and Kalani Jordan versus JC Jane, Kiana James, and Izzy Dan.
Yes.
I know who you're taking.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you taking?
I'm taking Thea Hale.
Taking Hale.
1,000%. That's a future NXT Women's Champion right there.
No, it ain't.
It most definitely is.
Go ahead, Caleb.
I'm going to take JC Jane just because I don't want to agree with Grayson.
You know, I like JC Jane, so me too. I don't know almost anybody in this match. I have seen almost none of any of them except for JC Jane. So
you haven't seen Fallon Henley go crazy?
No.
Connie Jordan also, I think, broke the internet a few weeks ago.
Probably. But
every other week in NXT woman breaks the internet.
Shawn Michaels' Instagram fucking explore page is crazy.
Geek.
Whoa.
What's the models in fucking?
Who'd you look up, Geek?
Nothing. I didn't look up anybody.
Dude, me and Caleb were watching Vengeance. And we had one of those down bad moments of all time.
Uh-oh.
Because
we spent 30 minutes trying to find someone.
NXT Superstar showed up and we're like, oh, and we spent a good 20 minutes on stream finding her. Her name's Brindley Reese, so if you want to look her up.
Okay.
He's gonna look her up.
Wild. Y'all are something.
And then the main event. I'm not going to include the kickoffs match because I don't know if that's actually going to happen with Gacy's injury.
Mm-hmm.
Is Carmelo Hayes versus Trick Williams.
The best match of the night.
Whoop that trick.
Whoop that trick.
Yeah.
He's not winning.
You don't think so?
No, because they're going to both get called up to SmackDown, and it's going to be another feud on the main roster.
Give me Trick.
I still think it's Trick.
It's Mello.
I think you can continue the feud either way.
There's a lot of heat
here.
They didn't get on NXT.
So
This
I think
is their Shawn Michaels Triple H.
this is the maybe going into it. Carmelo's supposed to win, but those whoop that trick chants are just going to be too loud.
So over.
Oh, dude, it's incredible. The random whoop that trick chants on Raw and on SmackDown. I love them.
All right, so before we get into WrestleMania, do you guys want to know how much it would cost to attend this weekend with everything WWE currently has to offer?
Oh, getting everything?
Yes.
Oof.
So what is there to get? So obviously,
so there's WWE World.
Okay.
So there's a 5-day event going on. They have 3 VIP add-ons to meet Bayley, Dominic Mysterio, and LA Knight.
I don't know if I'm paying for that.
I don't think I am either.
You don't want me to fucking go?
Roman's not there.
Dominic Mysterio doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's not the GOAT.
Yeah, there's no Roman, no Finn Balor. I'm good.
To have Section 5, which is the ringside seats this weekend at Wells Fargo on SmackDown, is $764 by itself. I didn't talk about the previous ones. To do the 5-day thing is a $240 ticket for WWE World.
That's not bad. I'd do that.
Each of the VIPs is $200 extra.
Oof. Yeah, I'm not paying $200 to meet nobody.
Because that's gonna be like a 2-minute high picks and go.
Yeah.
Maybe an autograph.
So it's an $840 ticket for all of them.
Jesus.
Wait, for the 3 VIP expense?
Yeah,
plus
you
the
get the
plus
ticket,
5-day.
plus the
plus 5-day.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then if you want to get a combo ticket for WrestleMania and a decent seat, like the best seat currently available on Ticketmaster, is $3,500.
Wait, so you said it's $849 to get all the 5-day pass and the 3 VIPs?
Correct.
So they just combine the price of everything and then give a discount.
No, because it's
200, 249. That's $849.
I said $240, but
Oh, $240.
yeah, it's like not, and even a $10 discount, like still. And then if you want to go to stay and deliver the next night, the best ticket available is only $373 for stay and deliver, which is not that bad.
No.
And that's ringside. That's 4 rows behind. Actually, not bad seats. That is Kaleb. And then the following Raw, and you found that same exact seat that you had at Stand and Deliver, like same one, $1,000. So if you wanted to attend every festivity that WWE currently has to offer that weekend,
There's like $6,000.
$6,477 to do everything WWE has to offer that weekend. Would you pay it?
Hotel.
That not including hotel or travel.
It's at least $10,000. It's at least $10,000.
Most likely,
I'm not paying that.
No.
That's lame.
You're lame.
Right, on to Mania. First off, we have 9 WWE /tag teams making their WrestleMania debut this weekend. Karrion Kross, AOP, DIY, Grayson Waller, New Catch Republic, Jade Cargill, Dragon Lee, Santos, and LA Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like only 3 of those people are people I care about.
Yeah, basically.
4, because I like both members of New Catch.
All right. Now we get to the fun part.
Woo, fun part.
So obviously we have the one match that's not announced yet.
It's like a mystery. I don't think it's going to be.
I don't even know if it's going to be a real match.
I think it's
like going to be a debut or like a return.
I think it might be like the Miz versus Pat McAfee, where it's like a quick 2.
I still think McAfee making Corey get into the ring would be funny as shit.
Triple threat of the announcers. No announcing that match.
Nah, CM Punk comes out wearing, his ring gear, but also Hunter's jacket.
Yeah. Give us Hunter versus McAfee.
Dude, I saw that clip a few days ago again, and I laughed my fucking ass off. I'm like, bro.
Can I wear your jacket? You can even wear my jacket.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So good.
So night one, we'll start off with the banger. 6-pack tag match.
You want to start the night off with that shit?
Yes.
So what are we starting the night off with?
The 6-pack tag match.
Oh, the ladder match.
Yeah,
That's a great opening match.
that's a terrible opener. It's a
What?
great mid card. It's a great mid card, but not a good.
You want to start off with a bang.
You do. You don't start with the tag. You don't start with the ladder match.
So what are you starting with?
I'm starting with the World Women's Championship.
Yeah, we want a good match though.
That's the match you start with.
I'm sorry.
Geek, that was awesome. Yes, you start with that. So yeah, Geek, how do you think? What do you think should be the opener? Since Grayson thinks for some reason it should be the women's title match.
Well, which you think it should be Rhea opening it, right?
I think it should be the 6-pack tag match.
I don't know what else is supposed to be on night one.
You want me to read it off?
I got it. I'll just look it up.
Well, the other options are the Usos.
Ooh. I'm mad that doesn't have a stipulation.
Should be a steel cage match or Hell in a Cell.
No, it should be the City of Brotherly Love street fight. I've said this for 8 months now. I've been right the entire time. Why the fuck isn't it that?
You know they should have set it up? They should have had each Kelsey brother choose an Uso.
Ooh. That'd be interesting.
That would have been fucking dope.
That would be pretty dope. I mean, that one could be an opener, but I feel like they wouldn't have a non-title match open for some reason. That's just personally, I don't think they would.
I think that's the co-main event.
What opened night 2 last year? Didn't you guys open night 1? Yeah.
Last year it was Cena Theory one night.
Yeah.
And Lesnar Omos.
Lesnar Omos was not a title match.
Neither was Cena Theory. Yes, it was.
It was.
I forget Theory held the title.
He was for one of the longest reigns all time.
I don't. Yeah, but U.S. title, the longest reign is like 4 days, so it doesn't really matter. Shortest reign of any title, and that includes the one that just got introduced like 6 months ago. No, just to piss off Grayson, I think we should make it be Rey Mysterio.
Some people are saying that should be a kickoff show, so
it should be.
Gunther and Sammy.
That's the other one I thought about saying. Was have Gunther Sammy start it off, but I think that's the perfect mid-card match.
So are all like non-title matches night 2?
No, Jay and we literally just said Jay and Jimmy, and then Bianca, Naomi, and Jade versus Damage Control, and then Mysterio and Dragon Lee.
There's only 2 non-title matches night 2.
Yeah.
Get off that shallow.
Yeah. Championship, Undisputed, the women.
The 2 women's, the 2 world titles, the 2 mid-cards, and the tag titles. That's 7 matches alone.
Okay. Never mind.
All right.
That leaves.
I mean, the 6-pack. I don't know if I want that to be the opener, but I don't really know what I want where here.
I think that's the opener. Then you can do it. Shiloh.
Jesus Christ, bro.
God damn, dude.
Shell is very vocal today.
What's wrong?
He's like, I'm not getting enough attention.
Apparently not. Fuck.
Goodness.
Well, good thing it's going off my order. Haha.
I don't think that there's one winner. I think there's 2 winners. I think
there's 2 winners.
I think
they keep emphasizing both forms of the titles will be held above the ring.
Yeah, Archer's gonna grab the red title, and I believe that
I want New Catch to get the other one.
Ooh, I was gonna say New Day. He's gonna grab the other one.
I don't want both Raw tag teams to get both titles.
Fuck you. They're going to SmackDown, fucker.
Well,
no, they won't.
So all of us have different winners. Outside of,
nice.
I think we all have Awesome Truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Though I want Finn and Damien to get it, but I kind of think Judgment Day is going to have a rough weekend.
I kind of think they are as well.
We're gonna have problems, I guess. Give it a minute.
Maybe.
I have Shiloh, calm the fuck down. I have Awesome Truth and Waller Theory.
Ooh, why?
Good.
I think Waller deserves a title. I think it's going to
give Waller one. You have to give Theory one, and I don't like
I think
that.
it's going to lead to Theory eating a pin and Waller turning heel on Theory.
Turning extra heel.
He's super heel now.
He's
I mean, Theory has the potential to become a great champion. He just at the current moment his character doesn't work.
Until he believes in whatever character he's playing, he doesn't have the opportunity to be anything.
He needs to be babyface. So
I don't think he can believe in himself as a babyface either.
Did you not watch him in NXT? He was a really good babyface.
No, because he was in NXT when I wasn't watching wrestling.
Makes sense.
All I've seen from Theory is that he doesn't know how to play a character.
He doesn't know how to play a heel character. He knows how to play, but he knows a babyface.
The best thing he did was take selfies with everybody. That was the only good thing about Austin Theory.
The best thing about Austin Theory is that Roman Reigns cooked his fucking ass the moment Vince left.
Someone had to.
Everyone cooked him. Last year, Cena almost made him retire.
I think they will get there one day.
You will.
Maybe.
We'll go next match. So we have a bad match following a banger match. We'll throw the Dom mats out there. Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee versus Dom and Santos.
So Dom's eating the pin, right?
It's not.
I don't think so.
There's a reason why Dragon Lee's here. This is how you cement Carlito turn, because Carlito's gonna be like, I wouldn't have taken the pin.
No.
And then he spits an apple at Rey Mysterio.
There you go.
Do you know how you hammer the Carlito heel turn? He attacks Rey.
Well, yeah.
Because he wasn't
and Rey
chosen.
eats the pin.
Ooh.
Oh.
That would be kind of sick, actually.
Santos pins Rey. That's how you build Rey up to be a bigger heel.
I'm just gonna let Santos.
But then you have you have someone turn heel on the precious child of every wrestling fan. No, I don't know anyone who hates Rey Mysterio.
Oh, I do, because he's a deadbeat.
Oh my god!
I don't know anyone who
I love that
hates
joke, but you don't actually hate Rey. You make the joke, but everybody loves him.
I don't know anyone who hates Rey. So turning
That
someone
fucking
heel,
deadbeat.
hitting Rey is like the fast track to, hey, you're going to be over as a heel because everyone fucking hates you because you hit our precious child.
So is Dom or Santos eating the deadbeat 1-9 this time, though?
I think it's gonna be Ray's gonna hit a double on both of them. And then
we're playing baseball at WrestleMania. What?
Yeah. And then Carlito's gonna attack, or Dom's gonna be distracting the ref when Carlito attacks. Rey eats the pin.
Yeah. Okay. I still think Dom and Santos win.
Yeah, it's Dom and Santos.
Well, at least, hey, we've had one disagreement at least in two matches.
Let's go.
It's better than stand and deliver.
Woo!
We'll throw Jade, Bianca, and Naomi versus Damage Control, because I think this will be consensus as well.
I really want Asuka to break the streak. Asuka needs to win.
No, it ain't happening.
And Damage Control needs to win too, because they haven't won in a while.
Yeah, but Asuka's not gonna lose. We all know Dakota Kai's eating the pin.
Dakota Kai is not eating the pin here. No, it's Kari. If anyone's on Damage
Whoa, it's Dakota.
They're not doing that to Kari again. She'll leave again.
She's having too much fun. She loves it here.
Who is Jade Cargill pinning is the question.
Dakota Kai.
Great question.
It's not who's winning the match, it's who's eating the pin from
She's
Jade.
pinning Bianca.
I think
Jade Cargill is now in Damage Control.
I think we all could have different ones too here then, because Geek, you think it's Dakota.
I think Dakota's eating the pin.
Grayson, you think it's Kari.
I think Asuka. I think Damage Control wins.
What?
There's no
There's
way.
no way Jade Cargill's losing her first
Oh,
match.
wait. Hold on. I might see the vision, but Grayson's not smart enough to have thought this through, so I want to hear what
Grayson,
you're...
what's your reasoning? Yeah.
Bianca currently has a WrestleMania streak. She currently is undefeated at WrestleMania. This causing her, if she does lose at WrestleMania, causes a potential feud between her and Jade Cargill moving into SummerSlam and maybe into even Mania 41.
What does the streak have to do with that feud, though? You
Because-
got the right answer, but you did everything wrong to get there.
Because Bianca Belair cares about her WrestleMania streak. She talks about it constantly.
Right. And so...
But
how does her losing set up the feud in that idea?
Okay, Grayson, who eats the pin in that situation?
Jade Cargill. After a roll up.
You are
After a roll up. You get rolled up.
No, if anyone's eating that pin. Well,
It's
I mean,
Naomi.
well, if you're setting it up for a feud,
Or Jade
Bianca.
Bianca, yeah.
They're not having Jade eat a pin. You moron.
Jade, the odds, Jade, I will put everything I own on my life saying Jade Cargill will not eat this fucking pin.
Okay. Sorry. How about this?
If
Jade
Jade eats the pin,
Bianca.
you send me that belt right there, up on your left shoulder.
I love how we all have just different belts.
Yeah.
I think that then Jade would cost Bianca a pin from Asuka. Because Asuka needs a fucking win.
I
don't think
cannot
so.
agree with a single thing you've said outside of Bianca and Jade at SummerSlam.
But I don't think that's a SummerSlam feud. I think that's next
It's a
year's Mania.
feud. That is a Mania feud.
It's called a trilogy for a fucking reason.
Then where does
Not
the
everything.
second of the
Oh,
trilogy?
so does that mean... Interesting. I'm going to use that logic against you later.
I know where it's coming.
I know where immediately it's going.
I am right there with you now.
I know immediately where it's going.
I know where it's going, and I am with you on it. Yeah, Geek. Yeah. I don't see a world where Jade Cargill.
Yeah, God, no way.
I apologize. I misspoke then.
Jade
You're right.
Cargill.
You both are correct. Yes, Jade Cargill is not eating a pin, for fuck's sake. I know. I get it. I know.
No, I just don't think her team is going to lose.
Jade Cargill's going to pin someone.
Yeah.
I think it's Asuka.
Okay, I'm just pushing an agenda here. Asuka needs a WrestleMania win.
No, she don't.
No, I think it's funnier that she went from the longest winning streak to now never winning at Mania. I think that is hilarious.
Dude, it'd be a crime if she never got a fucking Mania win.
It's not her last
But it'd
Mania.
be funny.
It probably isn't her last Mania, but guess what's her next? I don't like.
She's gonna have she has at least one more Mania in her.
Yeah, you know what she should do? She should face the Undertaker.
Ooh, there you go.
Streak versus streak.
There you go.
Nice.
I still can't believe you even said Jade Cargill.
We're moving on from here.
I can't.
He's gonna blame sick brain, but in reality, this is just how Grayson's brain works.
I am blaming.
Oh my god! I need to piss off Grayson more now.
Let's go.
Gunther versus Sami Zayn.
We're talking about this fucking match.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
Gunther wins, and I think Chad Gable costs Sammy the match.
I think Sammy wins.
Why? Why does he need another streak to another reign to break? Why does Sammy need hoisted like he's the greatest to ever live?
Because he is.
He doesn't deserve to be in this match.
I think you're just a mean little spirit here, man.
No,
Grayson.
Sammy doesn't belong here.
Everything is building to Sammy to win.
Mm-hmm.
Chad Gable quite literally said, if you lose your focus for a second, Gunther's going to beat you.
And
Chad Gable's going to make Gunther lose his focus and be the reason
Make Sammy lose his focus.
and make Sammy lose his focus, and Gunther's going to retain.
Yep.
Or you're overthinking it and they're building it for Sammy to win. And he's just going to straight up win, and then they're going to face off at Backlash.
No. So if Gunther loses, he's going for the world title.
Exactly.
He's done with the mid-card title.
So what if the
He
Ilya
would
feud
go-
at Bash? What if the Ilya feud at Bash Berlin isn't for the
It's going to be for the IC title.
What's for the World Championship?
It won't be for the world title.
I don't think they'd push Ilya that fast.
They wouldn't push
They might.
Ilya. No,
They might.
would not.
Okay, so now we're pretending that 2 NXT call-ups are going to get title shots fucking immediately.
Exactly.
No.
Immediately.
No.
That's a good way to get people to hate your call-ups. Pushing them too fast is a problem.
Okay, we did that with Roman. It worked out eventually.
Okay, so if you want Ilya and Roxanne to be hated for 10 years before they get over, then cool. I guess we can do that, but that's a really horrible way to do it, and I would hope that creative learned their fucking lesson.
The only path I see is Gunther winning. Because I think the only way to book the IC title is Ilya beats Gunther.
I'm sick of this reign. I want to.
I mean, you can still have Chad.
It could be Chad. It's Chad or Ilya.
Yeah, I think those are the only two with enough.
Who's over?
Yeah, with enough behind them to do it.
I'm sick of this reign.
The only reason Sammy's here is because they forgot about him, and he can't. He took that break, and WWE didn't have anything planned, and then he decided to come back, and now we got to put Sammy in here somewhere for no reason.
What are you on about? The reason Sammy's here is because injuries happened.
Where would he have been
When
originally?
did Gable get injured?
No, because CM Punk was going to face Seth, and then Drew's going to face Gunther
No.
and have Sami Zayn involved in this.
No, that was not the original booking for Gunther.
I don't care. That's my booking.
The original booking was Brock Lesnar versus Gunther.
Which is bad booking.
What?
It's bad booking.
He doesn't like Brock, so it's bad booking.
No, I
He also thinks Gunther's a bad wrestler, so Grayson just doesn't understand what he sees on the screen.
Without this fucking title.
A great wrestler.
No,
Who's
because
good on the mic.
they don't know what to do with him without a title. Literally, 75% of his fucking time WWE is with a title. They don't know what to do
he's
without
that
him
good
without
with the fucking. It
But
doesn't matter what title he has.
They
It's
don't know what to
fucking
do
great.
with him when he doesn't have a title. That's an issue.
You want to know how you revive a title? You give it to Gunther and you let him cook for you.
That's true.
Why does he need a whole ass year?
Because
that's how you revive a title. Why does Seth Rollins still need the world heavyweight?
He didn't.
Because we're trying to give it some mystique. Who cares? It's a
John
title.
Cena didn't hold the U.S. title for over a year and built that shit up like a fucking champ.
Well, and guess what happened right after Cena lost that title?
That's because they're stupid.
No one gave a flying fuck about that title.
Because the title still didn't gain the mystique. Just because it cooked because Cena held it. Everything Cena does cooks, you fucking idiot.
And now,
Good God.
And now every time we mention like Chad Gable, we mention the IC title.
Yeah.
We can't, but there's so many wrestlers.
The IC title is basically the second biggest title in the company now, and that is thanks to Gunther. Nobody gives a fuck about the world heavyweight.
He was going to say Via's title.
Wasn't going to say that.
What were you going to say?
What title are you going to say?
The NXT title?
No! What?
Oh, that title that's only for developmental stars.
That title we only
and that has had fucking great match after great match. I'm sorry, Kaleb. I thought you'd be on my side here with fucking Ilya fucking cooking every fucking PLE.
Yes, and I'm the one.
That doesn't make it the second most prestigious title in the company.
Literally,
there has to be prestige.
Future.
Oh
I am literally saying Gunther retains because it's going to be Ilya versus Gunther at Bash at Berlin.
And too far away.
Jesus Christ.
Grayson.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this.
Grayson.
I'm legitimately sick of the reign.
How?
Don't worry, though. He's in love with the idea of Rhea keeping her reign, though. Even though her reign's been boring as a motherfucker.
It's not. Because there's more for Rhea to fucking do with her fucking title.
Yeah, maybe if she didn't spend the entire first half of her reign only dealing with the men's division, and I don't know, did anything.
The only thing she dealt with in the men's division was protecting her boys.
Yeah, and she was so busy doing that, she didn't have a title match for like 6 months.
She did, but okay.
Because
Backlash literally was the same
and had
month.
literally zero storylines ever because boring.
But that's more Triple H's fault.
No, that's no.
What was that to do with her?
So
there's plenty to do with her.
Okay, when's the last time she wrestled on a Monday?
On a Monday? Literally like 2 weeks ago. 2-3 weeks ago.
these random fights breaking out don't count as wrestling on a Monday.
She faced someone. I don't remember when, but she faced someone recently.
But it's more rare to not have Gunther. It's more rare to not have Gunther facing someone than it is for Rhea to actually. I worded that weirdly.
It's like, where is he going with this?
Gunther
Bro
has so
burned
many
the food.
Gunther fights on Mondays.
Sure.
Gunther fights on Mondays a lot.
And non-title
Gunther
matches.
has actual stories happening. Rhea
Gunther
just does
actually
nothing.
builds shit.
Gunther doesn't. Wait, Gunther.
The last time?
No. Okay. Gunther doesn't have stories. Stories strong Gunther. He's not part of these stories. It's just because he's there. The story right now for the IC title is Chad Gable and Sami Zayn.
I can think of 2 champions in all of WWE who have not defended their title on a weekday show all year.
Roman
And Rhea.
Nope. Ivy Nile.
Okay. After
Don't set up yourself for failure, bitch.
That's fair.
After Monday so he got me.
Even the dog's telling you, you got bitch.
Okay. Since February.
That's not okay. No, okay. Not on a show.
Not on a Monday Night Raw. Gunther has defended the IC title on a Monday.
He said a title defense. But honestly, that's only because half the shows have been out of the country and Gunther can't leave.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no, I don't know. Your hate for Gunther is weird.
I don't get it.
You're weird. You hate Gunther for his reign's too long and boring, but then you want Rhea to keep her title forever.
This
a little goofy.
Like Gunther?
Yeah.
Yeah. So someone who hates everything WWE likes the WWE IC champion. But someone who hates everything AEW hates the IC someone who hates everything but Tony Storm in AEW.
Back it up. I like AEW. I just don't like their fucking politics.
I don't watch AEW because I barely have enough time to watch fucking WWE. I can't handle more shows.
We're going to the next match.
Please.
We're going to the next match.
Because Gunther's retaining. That's all we know.
Which is time to watch Grayson get pissed off match.
Mm-hmm.
Rhea versus Becky.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh, God. Rhea's going to retain.
Yep.
Nope.
Dude, Becky doesn't.
Becky doesn't either.
Becky doesn't have the aura right now to win anything.
Becky's winning.
Becky's got no aura.
Becky has no reason to win this.
They didn't build her up right.
Mm-hmm.
I have to prove that I can beat you. Yeah, just randomly. See, Becky has suffered from the opposite of Rhea, Rhea and Roman never wrestle on actual TV. Becky wrestles too much.
Becky has Becky has wrestled only 3 more matches than Rhea Ripley has in the last year.
I'm not talking about in the last full year though.
I'm just saying.
Because in the last 6 months, Rhea's had 2 matches. I don't know. So, but Becky's doing this thing where she's wrestling every week. And there for a while, she was wrestling on Monday and then going to NXT on Tuesday. It's there's such a thing as too much.
Mm-hmm.
And Becky has been doing too much without telling a good story or building herself up, really.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't built herself to be able to beat Rhea.
She's been dwindling in these weird, middling feuds.
It's because WWE wanted Rhea Becky for Mania and kept them separate for the entire year. Don't do that. At least always have the thing. Roman and Cody didn't interact until fucking February again. Mm-hmm. But they both were always dropping little hints.
They're always talking about each other in some way.
Right. There was always something that... imagine if all year Becky was always dropping little nuggets of this. It's just not... They wanted this so bad and they didn't build it right.
Without a question, this is the worst built feud for Mania this year.
It is. I agree.
And it's not even close.
And that's why I'm saying Rhea retains, is I don't think you take the title away when you didn't build the
Wow.
My brain just exploded. when you didn't build the challenger well at all. I don't. It's the same reason I don't think Sammy can beat Gunther is you didn't build it right.
That feud also has an argument to be the worst built feud.
Yeah, because the feud is still between Gunther and Gable.
Where I'm taking Becky, and it's not even to piss off Grayson. That's not even the only reason. I would rather Becky win because I kind of want to see what happens with the Judgment Day downfall.
Our Judgment Day is going to blow up after Mania. I can tell you that right now. Rhea Ripley is going to be the fucking one who stands above it all.
I don't know about that. But I think Finn might go full psycho Finn again.
I would be so
after like one of the reasons
when they lose. I think you're gonna see some crazy shit before the next match starts.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that Finn is gonna be one of the reasons why the blow up is so massive.
Because I think Finn's gonna view it as like he was like fighting people out the way. Damian just needed to go get the titles. R-Truth shoves him off the fucking ladder. Mm-hmm. And Finn is then going to like coup de grace him in the middle of the ring while Miz and Truth are celebrating.
Kaleb, we talked about this after Elimination Chamber. How do you build up someone to be even bigger and badder than they already are? To be the biggest fucking villain in the women's division. To set up that fucking Thanos you have currently in the men's division with Roman Reigns and The Rock and whatever. You have her beat the last fucking horsewoman that she has not yet to beat. Yeah. The top woman in the fucking company.
Did she beat Sasha?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is the last horsewoman she has not pinned yet. But this is how you set her up to be your next top woman after Becky's gone, after Charlotte's gone, after Bayley's gone, after all these top women who have been reigning over the last 10 years. You set Rhea up to be your face of the women's division for the rest of the fucking decade.
But then you and I also talked about where does Rhea go from there? We've already seen this big bad boss villain.
Liv, Bianca.
But
Asuka.
Bianca is weird. When's the draft, I guess?
It's usually like right after Mania or a month after Mania.
Yeah. So like
no, but as in character-wise.
No, I
think she she might kind of lean into the whole babyface thing because she's just a babyface.
She's not really a baby face though.
She feels like she's at the weird place where she's almost about to plateau character wise.
That's why you change it.
The reason why you have I don't think that you can I don't even think you need to change it. I think that the development in the Judgment Day storyline will push her character in different ways than her
I just changed my mind about how that split actually happens. It's still Finn turning fully, which then leads Damian to turn babyface, which is what they've been setting up. Mm-hmm. Do you want me to say it now or after we talk about what leads me to believe causes all the tension?
Let me finish my...
But I think Rhea retaining makes more sense.
To me, I want to see that Rhea's been untouchable for the last year.
Mm-hmm.
She's been literally untouchable. Now what happens when you take someone who has been untouchable for a year and have her lose at the biggest opportunity of her life?
It's not the biggest opportunity. That was last year.
Was last year.
The other thing with that is, how do you have her lose
and then
to a woman who just lost in NXT?
And got her ass kicked by Nia Jax.
And then
Rhea just fucking
run this back again at SummerSlam.
I think SummerSlam's for Liv.
Yeah.
I think it's Becky again.
I don't see it. I understand you want you think that yes, it's time for Becky to shine again, but it's not here.
I think the best is to fully dive into the Judgment Day breakdown.
Rhea Ripley can be a part of, and that can help her character.
I think the meltdown really starts when Rhea loses her title.
And I think it's the moment those fucking belts come off the fucking ring, up top of the ring.
See, that's partially why I think there's a chance Dom loses too.
There's a good chance, yeah.
Because it just feeds the storyline. Dom loses, the boys lose their titles, and suddenly the Judgment Day has a broken foundation.
It also can create a storyline where like Rhea is the only one with gold still in her hands, and that can lead to her being more heelish than babyface that they might want to push more into because, well, yes, the crowd loves her and you can have a lovable heel, but like they can make her more heelish, like more evil and stuff like that.
Look, and Damian and Finn are already going to be in the shits with Rhea when they lose.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Especially if it's to our fucking truth.
Yeah.
If they lose to truth, they'll never hear the end of it. But the story of all four of them going from the running Monday Night Raw, holding the majority of the belts, being on majority of the show for the longest time, to, hey, you don't have a title. You guys all just lost at Mania.
That story is
and either Finn or Rhea loses their shit about it, or which would be funny is if Dom loses his shit.
I just think that like they've also been dragging Rhea away slowly from Judgment Day.
Yeah,
where like she's almost a separate entity from Judgment Day. Almost, she shows up in the den every so often, but other than that, she's kind of just been.
They don't even walk out together anymore.
Yeah, she's even at live shows, she's not in the walkout with Judgment Day. She just kind of walks out by herself now. Maybe with Dom, but that's it.
Then I think the final explosion happens on Monday when Damian tries to cash in and fails.
Well, we'll get to my actual new plan.
He's going to try to cash in this weekend.
I've cooked better than Triple H. That's all I can tell you.
And I feel like that's going to be the last straw of Damian feeling his Money in the Bank cash in. And everything's going to shit. Oh, well. Main event time.
No.
This is one more match.
Jimmy and Jay?
Yeah, oh, my God. I thought we talked Jimmy J. My bad.
No, we talked about it. We didn't talk what's going to win.
Yeah. Jay Jimmy. Sorry.
Yeet or no yeet?
I think this should have been last Ooze standing.
I still think it should have been Hell in a Cell.
The City of Brotherly Love Street.
We're all in 3 different directions here.
Mine's the correct direction.
That's because you're you.
Hell in the Cell
too easily.
I think Hell in the Cell is the wrong direction.
Yeah.
I don't not even to beat up on you, Grayson.
2 brothers through Hell and Hellfire, like Hell and.
But well,
they're not Undertaker and Kane.
Yeah, but
it would be a poetic ending, seeing how the bloodline really started in Hell in a Cell. I think
Hero wanted tribal combat. I'm just going to throw that out there. But
it
tribal combat,
but if it had actual rules,
fight.
Yeah, if it had real rules, yeah, sure.
But it's just a street fight, so like, just do the street fight named after Philly.
I think we can all have a consensus winner here, though.
Can we?
I think Geek says otherwise.
Geek, I know who you're about to say, and I fucking respect it.
Yeet.
No yeet. No yeet.
Yeah, I can respect it. I can respect it, though.
I don't think Jimmy wins clean, though.
I don't think so either.
I think Solo costs Jay the match.
I think this is a trilogy.
I think Seth and Cody help out Jay.
I think they don't.
Do you know how funny
I've seen anything from Cody and Seth is that they don't actually give a fuck about anybody they're pretending to be friends with.
They came out to help him with the Shinsuke match in Chicago.
No. That didn't happen.
No.
Not really.
The evidence here does not show.
Yeah. I don't like this evidence.
I think this would be a pretty good trilogy, though.
It'd be a great trilogy.
Which is where it could end at Hell in a Cell.
Have they announced Hell in a Cell?
I don't know.
If the odds we don't get Hell in a Cell,
I think Hell in a Cell might be retired, bro.
Did we get Hell in a Cell last year?
No. The last one was Cody Seth. I think Hell in a Cell is retired. I think Hell in a Cell is reserved for as a match type during these PLEs.
Yeah.
We get like one Hell in a Cell a year, but like,
and it's gonna be inside Hell of a Cell somewhere later in the year.
I don't think so.
Could be Survivor Series.
No,
that's War Games.
Yeah, no.
They want to have 3 different fucking steel cages.
Let's go.
Yeah,
I'm ready for War Games. Who's it gonna be this year? I wonder.
Team Bailey versus Team Rhea.
No,
gross.
I don't even.
That makes more sense though. Have Becky lose and go to SmackDown, and she can be the first feud for Bailey. There we go. I wanted to say that, and then I got distracted.
I know, but I don't want. Raw needs the women.
No.
Yeah,
and guess
Raw's
what?
going to get Bianca.
Roxanne Perez, Bianca.
We're talking about a draft here.
Then wherever Bianca goes, Jade has to go.
That's fine.
I disagree. I think you let this one marinate for a bit. Also, again, you can have it be Jade win the Rumble next year and just pick Bianca.
I'm honestly down for that.
Bianca takes Rhea's title at like SummerSlam.
Why are we acting like the brand split actually exists?
Well, it does, except for during Mania season. You're just stupid.
It also doesn't exist any other time. So
yes, it does.
It does.
You
don't have any evidence to back up the things you say. You just say things.
The only people who have consistently broken it are the Bloodline and Cody and Seth.
So who's saying that Jay Cargill, who they're trying to build up as like one of the top people, breaks that as well?
The only ones who have consistently broken during Mania season are the Bloodline.
But they only break it after they won the fucking Rumble. And you picked Roman. Therefore, Roman's going to show up on your show.
Honestly, Jay Cargill is a great option to have be the Rumble next year.
It's almost like I know how to cook.
It's the right option.
Question is, when does Rhea drop to Bianca? That's the only issue.
SummerSlam.
Or that's Liv. Okay.
What happens when Liv loses? Or what if that's how it goes, though?
What if
Rhea drops to Liv and Bianca beats?
The Survivor Series, yeah, I'm good with that. But
what if Bianca wins Money in the Bank?
Bianca winning Money in the Bank would be wild. Holy fuck! No, that's Tiffany Stratton or Chelsea Green's fucking
Alexa Bliss. Thanks.
No, she's showing up at the Raw after Mania when Uncle Howdy shows up.
It won't be that.
And that stops her from winning Money in the Bank. Why? What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Because spooky people shouldn't be winning fucking shit like that.
That feels racist.
No, because it makes them feel unmysticized. It makes them feel human.
No, it doesn't.
No, because you just have the celebration happening, and then Alexa like crawls up out of the ring,
or the lights flicker, and suddenly they're in the ring.
Yeah, right. You can just because you don't have an imagination doesn't mean it can't be.
No, I'm saying spirit like creepy, weird, supernatural characters winning human desired championships is that's why the Fiend winning the championship looks cool, but it doesn't fit with the Fiend.
Grayson, I know you're sick, but that does not give you an excuse to say half the shit you've been saying.
Good God, this is rough. Grayson's on another
The Undertaker
level
worked because the Undertaker was human.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
He was literally a dead man.
He was also a fucking biker dude.
Yes, because he was cool. He was a Viking dead
man. He was human and then died before WrestleMania 24. He
died like 6 times.
Yeah, and that's when the Dead Man gimmick arrived. Yes.
I'm over Grayson's existence.
You guys don't remember the Dead Man gimmick didn't exist till like 2004.
That's
There's the Ministry of Darkness.
Okay, we're moving on. I'm over you. I can't. I'm gonna fight you.
Main event. Roman Rock versus Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. If the Bloodline wins, the main event for night 2 has Bloodline rules. But if Cody Seth wins, the Bloodline's barred from ringside.
I think that this creates the most overbooked mess in the world, and I love it.
So it could also. We've seen Drew backstage with Paul Heyman a lot. What if everybody's banned from ringside, but Drew costs Cody the match?
What I like that
he's not a member of the Bloodline. He's not barred.
Specifically Bloodline.
Seth would be also barred.
Right.
He's not part of the Bloodline.
No, Seth wouldn't be barred.
Yes, he would.
No.
Why?
Everyone's barred from.
No,
that is not what they said. They said the Bloodline is barred. Therefore, Drew could show up. Claim for Cody,
or the overbooked mess of Stone Cold and Cena come out to
I'm taking the overbooked mess. I'm saying that The Rock pins Cody.
So can we? So to me, do we agree that the winner of this match dictates who wins the next night? I think if Roman and Rock win, it goes Cody.
Yeah.
If Cody and Seth wins, Roman's retaining.
Roman. I 1,000% agree.
Yeah.
It is. Then no one's winning both nights.
No.
But my question is, and this is something I've seen talked about, is people think this match is more being building to SummerSlam with Rock Roman.
The Rock turns.
And, well, people think it's going to be a Roman turn.
Well, Roman's going to become babyface. That is the
they think
whole way.
Roman's the babyface.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's coming.
But
I think it's going to be a slow burn to that, where he gets betrayed by literally everybody, as he always does.
Well,
Roman's the only man to never betray anybody.
The question I have about those rules, actually, no, I know how it's going to get booked now.
Ooh,
I know how it's going to get.
All
booked.
right, Cook.
It's going to make most of it comes night 2.
Okay, we're talking about all of WrestleMania. This is not like we're like.
But when we get to the match,
Okay.
Roman pins Seth.
No, I don't think they can make. I don't think they can allow that. I don't think they can allow that right now.
Why?
Because the whole thing between Seth and Roman is that Seth always beats Roman.
No,
It's when it matters.
Seth beats Roman in title matches. Roman's beat Seth a ton. It's just never in a title match. This isn't a title match. But what this does do is makes Roman still look like the bigger, badder champion. He is still the number one guy, which I don't feel like anybody questions, but Seth likes to pretend there's a question.
It makes what happens in the world title match between Seth and Drew. I won't say my prediction yet. There's even though it's strongly suggesting it, it makes everything align with Heyman and Drew.
Okay.
And it becomes we did you a favor, you do us a favor deal.
Do I judge this based on what I think is going to happen or what I want to happen?
You can do both.
These are predictions. So
I'm telling you both. I'm telling you both.
Just preface
what I want to happen is The Rock eats the pin. Seth and Cody win.
I don't think the final boss can take the pin right now.
He's not the final boss. I know that's his title, but
Roman's still the final boss.
They literally are having to go through The Rock to get to Roman. Roman is still the final boss.
The Rock's giving the energy.
Whoa. Roman Reigns is going to be in fucking mud.
Sick.
What?
Roman Reigns is going to be in fucking mud.
That's a dub.
That's a dub.
Sorry, I don't know that.
No, that is big news.
Get ready to learn mud, fellas. That's just Roman Reigns. And Burt Reynolds for some reason.
Well, Burt Reynolds was in a football movie, wasn't he?
I love that. That's amazing.
What's Roman playing? I don't know. It's been right in. Okay.
The fucking oh my god, the Adam Sandler football movie is what Burt Reynolds was in.
Longest Yard.
Thank you. All I could think was fucking Mean Machine. I'm like, that's a part of it, but that's not the words we're looking for.
I was thinking about Stone Cold Steve Austin fucking walking up to the sideline. That's how a white man runs football.
Yes. But yeah, again, this is what I want, and it's Seth to pin The Rock.
Oh,
I would love that because I'm a Seth fucking lover.
Because then Roman still doesn't lose. Like
Cody doesn't get the win.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And it sets up the weird Drew shit for the next night.
Mm-hmm. I'm still taking Bloodline rules.
No, what I think is going to happen is the Bloodline wins. I think it would be funnier if Roman pinned Cody.
It'd be funnier. It's not going to happen.
That sets up the next night better.
Look, either Rock's pinning Cody. Roman's not going to pin Cody.
Someone's pinning Cody for that's what's going to happen.
Or Roman Rock's pinning Seth. I don't really see Roman pinning Cody.
I get
it. It'd be funny as shit.
I think the only people taking a pinfall are The Rock and Cody. Those are only possible people.
I don't think they let the champions take the pin realistically.
No. I really think they like Seth.
That maybe.
I really think
I can see it. Seth. I just.
I mean, good on Seth for taking 2 pinfalls this weekend. Then.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. His contract's expiring.
It's not gonna expire.
So
Colby Lopez is all elite.
What's your Grayson? What's your official prediction?
Bloodline rule is Rock pins Cody.
Okay.
All right. Night 2. We're halfway there.
Well, I know which one.
Halfway there. Whoa!
What should open night 2?
I think
Billy O.
no.
If they don't close the show, they need to open the show. God damn it.
Well, okay, so you want to go
At least
5
for
straight?
this one, that makes the actual argument make sense.
Well, do you know what
Because
kind of
at
argument
least
is?
you're then saying that the Royal Rumble winner should be going first.
Well, do you want to know my counter argument of that is?
What's that?
Do you think they're going to go 5 straight men's matches in a row?
God, I
That's
might kill
fair.
myself. I might kill
If
myself.
if EO
Seth
Bailey
and Drew
open,
to open, huh?
I
Yep.
think it's Logan KO Randy.
That actually could work. Logan Paul's probably got somewhere to be. Does Jake have a fight on Sunday again?
Well, Logan opens.
When's Jake Paul Mike Tyson?
It's in like May.
I know.
No, it's not. He's fighting in that anyways.
Oh, that's right. Wait, is he?
Yes,
Yeah,
tag
they
team
can
rules,
tag-
bro.
No,
It's
that's
tag-
not a real thing. That was
No.
made up. That
It
was
is.
not.
It isn't?
No.
Oh, I thought that was the
No.
funniest shit. I
There
thought it was
are
real.
some weird rules, but that wasn't a thing. Somebody was just trying to make Jake look bad, which fair. Fuck Jake Paul, but like,
Jake Paul's Logan.
I think that's the best opening match.
fair, I guess.
I'm not gonna argue this one. That makes sense. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think Logan open Mania. No, he hasn't open Mania yet.
Logan Paul opening Mania and then retaining would be great.
So you think Logan retains? I do too.
I wish
But
I
I
was-
think it's
He's
cheap.
carrying to SummerSlam because that's Cleveland.
I think it's a cheap
That's why.
retain.
That's Logan Paul. It's gonna be a
But
cheap
no, yeah.
retain.
Yeah, Randy's gonna RKO Kevin Owens. Logan's gonna like kick Randy out of the
Dude,
ring.
they
and steal
just
the pin.
tag teamed against Pretty Deadly. They're going after Logan together.
Doesn't matter.
Dude, it's Randy fucking Orton.
Yeah, Randy
Heel
also
turn.
literally has
Heel
multiple
turn.
times
Heel turn
tried
Randy.
to attack Kevin Owens.
Fair.
They're
Randy.
setting that up.
Just heel turn Randy right now. I don't care.
Randy.
Does SmackDown need another heel? It's only heels on SmackDown.
Well, they're gonna get Cody, so
Are
If Cody
they?
wins,
we'll talk about it. But I think
you're not on the same page.
next week Friday, we have Randy Orton breaking to the Steen household.
Jesus Christ.
Just repeat
No.
it. Yeah,
No, we just did that with LA Knight.
I don't
breaking
care.
into
Do it
AJ
again.
Styles.
I want a weekly break-in where ADT is now sponsoring the WWE.
No, that would be horrible for ADT.
Oh
That's
my
horrible marketing.
No, but like
God, how
after
do
like
they keep breaking into their house?
after like the 10th break-in, they're like, oh, we also
We should
need to
get
carry-
ADT.
All the fucking WWE superstars get ADT.
I think Logan retains.
Yeah, I think it's Logan.
He's not
He's holding till SummerSlam.
at least.
He's
Mr.
holding
Miz.
forever.
He's holding till Money in the Bank, and
He's
he's
gonna
gonna
be the
give up the money.
multiversal champion.
He's gonna give up the U.S. title.
That's the ugliest belt I've ever seen.
the multiversal champion.
Yeah.
Is disgusting.
It was gross.
Okay. Next up, we'll follow that up with Grayson. Pick a number 1 or 2.
7.
How about we just follow it up with the match that no one cares about?
Okay, the Pride was the Final Testament.
Yeah. I'm glad Bobby Lashley is on Mania this time.
He's
Nah.
he's gonna get the Andrade. Andrade's gonna get his appearance after
Wait,
winning the Andre
Andrade?
the Giant.
Why would Andrade show up here though?
Because he's going to win the...
He's gonna win the
Battle
Andre
Royal.
the Giant Battle Royal.
Not in this match. He's just going to get an appearance at...
But
what I'm
like
saying,
the
like-
same way Bobby Lashley got his appearance.
It's
Standing next to
I
the
brought
trophy.
up Bobby not being on the thing.
Okay, I thought I was like, why would he show up in this match?
No, it's
This
gonna,
one, no.
I'm like,
No.
he's got stuff with Dominic going on right now.
We're all going to agree on this one, right?
Honestly, I have no idea who fucking wins this. I'm just going with the Pride.
Yeah. There's no way Bobby loses at Mania.
But Montez gets the pin.
I can see it. Oh my God, Caleb's gonna do some shit.
Don't fucking do it.
Come on. You guys, I love Karrion Kross.
Why?
I love the AOP.
Don't do it.
Why?
Don't do it.
I like him.
I know, big meaty men. I know.
He loves his meaty men.
I'm taking the pride.
Thank you. Oh, good.
There's no way the Final Testament has won every single matchup they've had.
But has Karrion Kross.
They're not going to beat him again at Mania.
They've set it up as the Final Testaments, like the big bads, which means
the Pride's going to win.
Baby faces are going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
Remember when the Pride was supposed to be heels, but nobody could boo Bobby Lashley
or the Street Profits? You turned the two most cheered the most cheered team and one of the most cheered single stars into heels.
Yeah.
Which title match next?
So we've had 1, 2.
We'll go Seth Drew.
Yeah.
Sure. They need some time before they interfere in the last match of the night. They need a break, so that makes sense.
Yeah. So because I'm thinking this, then the other non-title match, then the women.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Seth Drew.
Neither. Damian Priest wins.
You know what? I know everyone's like thinking that Damian's gonna cash in on Cody or Roman or whatever after that match.
No, Damian's cashing in here.
Yeah,
and it's gonna set up the end of the Judgment Day is Finn Balor going after Damian Priest. Finn's taking the title from him.
No, I think Drew McIntyre is winning this match. Fucking Damian tries to cash in while they're both down. He doesn't realize while he's giving the briefcase to whoever ref it is that Drew is setting up a Claymore. And he just gets Claymore in the face. First defense down immediately.
Do you know what I think it is? I think we're all on the same page that Damian's going to cash in, right?
Yes.
What if Seth gets his victory, like his WrestleMania victory,
and then Damian cashes in and beats
Drew,
him?
or Drew beats him, yeah.
Well, no. If Seth gets his victory, Drew's no longer part of it. Drew can't do anything.
Who says?
Because that's how it works.
That's the rules.
If the match is over, yes.
Oh my fucking God!
If the match is over, Drew no longer factors in. If you wait until a bell rings, God.
What I think ends up happening.
If you want it to be a triple threat, it has to be before the final bell rings.
What I think
no ding ding dings.
What I think ends up happening is Drew beats Seth, but Seth, makes it an actual fight. Damian runs in to cash in, actually hands the briefcase over, bell rings, Finn turns.
I could see that too.
And that's how we get the downfall of the Judgment Day.
I feel like, I don't know. I just want Finn's next feud to be for the world title, so figure it out.
find a way.
I think you just let Damian win it. And then immediately take it off him at Backlash and push Damian the fuck away because I hate him. He bores me.
He does.
Bisexual Undertaker.
Give me Finn.
Give me Finn winning this match, yes.
Yes. Give me Finn doing that thing that was originally
money in the bank contract.
I was gonna say, do that thing that was originally a thing. Damian hands over the purple briefcase and there's no contract, and then Finn comes out with the gold one. Like, you gave me this, you fucking moron.
It'd be better.
It would be so funny.
So I have Drew. I think Drew's holding till Clash of the Castle.
I have Damian, but yeah. Drew would win first. And
then think he's carrying until June?
Drew
only carrying to June.
No, he's carrying it to Clash of the Castle.
Which is June 15th.
That doesn't
I said
mean he has to
two,
lose
not till.
Yeah.
You moron. That was rude.
Just because he has it at Clash of the Castle doesn't mean he drops at Clash of the Castle.
Well,
Right.
It sounds like he's dropping at Clash of the Castle.
See, I think he loses. You get the Finn Damian feud, and then it's Finn and Drew at Clash of the Castle.
That'd be a great match. I don't think it's happening.
I'm just telling you how to cook.
We know, fanboy.
Yeah. Hey, you do not get a talk, weirdo.
Okay.
I also predicted Finn to fucking lose earlier.
That's different. That's not him
Next,
just losing by himself.
L.A. Knight. Yeah. Versus AJ Styles.
I must say the guy who broke into someone's house.
I really don't know.
I don't know either.
Because they both need it.
They both need it, but they both can survive without it.
Right.
It's the weird. It's the weird. They have to be somewhere on Mania.
Yeah. So we're just going to put them together and see what happens.
The match is gonna cook.
Hopefully.
LA Knight was the
AJ's
best
good.
part of that.
LA Knight's been cooking. LA Knight has been beating the allegations.
You know what I really want to see after this, after Mania? LA Knight versus Dom in a prison match.
No.
What?
They both went to
Grayson.
prison. They got arrested.
Oh my.
What?
No, he wasn't arrested. He didn't get pressed charge. There was no charges pressed.
He spent the night in jail. Same thing as Dom.
No, he didn't.
They're both grizzled men who went to prison. I went a prison street fight.
You know what? Maybe the prison street fight should be Jimmy and Jay.
It's just like see among shots.
I'm going to take LA Knight because LA Knight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take LA Knight because it's LA Knight. Yeah.
I'm going to have to change shirts like 5 times during Mania. It's going to be great.
I think LA Knight's just needs to go over. Especially because I think SummerSlam's Logan Paul.
Yeah.
I really feel like Mania should have been Logan Paul, but I guess KO and Randy need a spot on the card.
I don't get why this wasn't flipped and it's a triple threat of AJ, KO, and
Right?
and it's Logan versus LA. That it feels like that's flipped.
Yeah.
Because it should be they were at each other's throats for Roman winning again.
You have to forgive Elimination Chamber
No.
because KO and Randy were the biggest parts of Logan eliminate. Like their
Who
interactions.
cares?
Who gives a fuck?
That's the reason why
You
they're.
book it differently.
Yeah, book all of it differently.
You want to book that differently than KO and fucking Logan Paul's interaction in Elimination Chamber?
No,
that
interaction-
interaction can stay the same. KO interacted with literally everybody in that match. Weirdly,
but that relationship is better. Take it.
No, because I want LA Knight telling Logan where to shove each and every one of those bottles of Prime.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm still taking LA Knight.
you see, Prime has a new KFC flavor.
That was April Fools.
It was April Fool's.
Oh, good. I was thinking.
I was really
God.
concerned. I was really concerned because it even
See,
read,
but I like
not
Prime
made-
and I like fried chicken, so I'd have to try it.
Well, apparently the bottle says not made for human consumption.
Nice.
Pretty sure
I'd still try it.
I'm pretty sure it's the oil they fry the chicken in.
Nice. I'd try it.
You would.
I literally just said I would, dog. Good job. You can hear.
Next match. Io Sky versus Bailey.
Man, that Bailey, oh my god, that Bailey to belly off the top rope is gonna go crazy.
Not because Io's gonna land it. She's
Exactly, and then she's gonna fucking go back to it. You know, Bailey to belly.
Io's gonna land it, hit a moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Bailey loses again because she's a loser.
That it was her whole thing back in NXT. Yes.
Who are you taking, Grayson?
No,
I'm saying Bailey.
I think it's Bailey. I want Io.
It's Bailey.
Yeah, and then they're gonna face. Then Bailey's gonna face Dakota Kai.
But Io better. She the
Io
champion.
is amazing, and she's great.
Io, my goat. Bailey doesn't deserve to be here.
But I think that
Bailey
well, Io will have plenty to do. She'll be great. She'll be fine.
And then whoever enters
I don't trust WWE with the characters I love.
I know because
So-
the guy got
WWE
injured 7 years
character.
ago.
Yeah, and then didn't get a match for 7 years.
Do you think that Finn could put his rematch clause out there because of the Universal title?
I don't think he can anymore.
I don't know. I think he could, but
Just face Roman again.
I'm here for it. Just randomly Sunday night. You know, Cody, you thought you were going to have a match, but actually I have a rematch clause, so fuck you.
From
This is my
7
match.
years ago when that fucking belt was 2 different colors ago.
Yeah. That'd be sick. I'd be here for it.
I want Finn to have a world. I saw someone posted up. Everyone, we're talking about Cody Rhodes finishing the story, and then it's a picture of Finn in the sling, but we're never letting this man finish his story.
Right?
Like, I want
Finn's
Finn to
story
finish his
better.
Finn was positioned to be the top star, and then he got injured.
And then he was never allowed to even be a mid-card guy again.
No.
And then they made him face Edge at Hell in a Cell and make him lose.
Dude, nothing makes me angrier. Edge didn't need it.
So apparently that was supposed to be Finn's heel turn. Was supposed to be then instead of the year before then.
Yeah, because it was supposed to just be this like slow burn to Finn taking the Judgment Day away from Edge. But then because everybody on Raw got hurt, Edge
Like,
had
we need a babyface.
Yeah.
The coach moved.
Like, all right. So it went from a year from now to tomorrow.
That he's still the same.
And now it's not even Finn's Judgment Day, it's Rhea's.
Pretty much.
Mommy.
Final match.
I just realized I have Seth and Drew up there. I totally forgot about that.
Roman versus Cody for the title.
In the portal scene of this Avengers Endgame.
Yeah. Well,
Stone
because
Cold.
they are going to set it up that Cody needs literally every former superstar ever because Cody couldn't finish the story alone.
Well, there's also
That's
because
how
every
they're
other
set.
fucking superstar in the fucking locker room was going to be on Roman's side.
No, like
So, Zilla
three
Fox
people are on Roman.
is going to come out. Jacob
That'd be
Fox is going to come out.
See, no, they would only show up if it wasn't bloodline rules because they're not members of the bloodline.
Actually, no. I think Jacob was mentioned on the tree. So.
I think a lot. Naomi was mentioned on the tree.
That's
so was
'cause she's
Jay.
married. Yeah.
Yeah, Jay's not in the bloodline. He left. He's out the bloodline.
That's why Jay can't show up to aid Cody. Rules.
I think.
So does Cody lose if Jay shows up?
Imagine.
That'd be sick, actually. Imagine Jay
You're such
accidentally...
a fucking hater.
No, okay. I don't get... What is the plan with Cody? You want to talk about the plans with everybody else? Cody's entire life is just about finishing the story. What do you do when it's finished? What do you do?
6-month reign.
No, he deserves a 1-day reign and just retire because what is the story? He doesn't have a character. Like he doesn't. His entire character is, I have to finish the story. That's why you mentioned trilogies. This is only match 2.
I agree.
Cody should lose.
41.
Cody should lose and get ready to learn a real character, bozo.
It should be.
God
I think
damn.
it should be. Cody wins.
3-time Royal Rumble winner.
No, God.
Roman tries to enact his rematch clause. It's gonna be the night after Mania or SmackDown, whichever one you want.
Sure.
The Rock costs Roman the rematch. Come back, Rock Roman for SummerSlam. Winner faces the world champion at Mania.
Set up the Mania match at SummerSlam?
And set it up at SummerSlam.
Rock's best build.
For the number 3 match, for match of the trilogy. And you run Cody Roman back.
See, but when you run it back, Roman will we have flipped him to babyface? So is Cody going to be Homelander by then?
I hope so.
Because Cody's losing the third match if he wins this one.
I think that Cody honestly will lose every match because Roman's interference if he moves to SmackDown.
That actually would be kind of hilarious.
It'd be DQs, but like.
Right.
I think the story from Rumble to Mania and Cody still holds the title this long. Of Roman telling him Roman had this come to Jesus moment of what he became was not what Roman was.
See, I don't think it would just be a straight up come to Jesus moment. I think it would be a slow burn.
It would be slow burn.
He loses the title, and then The Rock turns for that match, and he sees when that happens, Solo turns and Jimmy turns, and then Paul Heyman leaves to be with Braun Breaker, and Roman loses everything.
And Roman realizes
what he had become,
and he sees what The Rock is. Because The Rock literally becomes what Roman was.
Right.
And he slowly realizes how fucked up he was.
And then guess who's here? It's the big dog.
And
at least the big dog with promo skill might be all right. It might be
really good. He might be really good.
Just please give him some better gear. Don't make him come out in the fucking tactical vest again.
And then
you can come out in white.
No, make him come out like the Usos, just like sweats and shorts all the time. Stop with the combat pants,
Geek,
cargo pants.
You want to talk about where does Cody go? Take a man's mission away from him. What is he?
A waste.
We watch Cody be in the weird spot of he doesn't know what he's supposed to do.
We have to burn Zoe Stark.
What the fuck?
She put ketchup on her hot dog, and now she said, just my first and last Philly cheesesteak. Awful.
It depends on where she got a Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah.
I can see it. And also, ketchup on a hot dog's a problem. No, if you want to have a problem with somebody, I don't care about you, Mr. Chicago boy. Stop pretending Chicago knows food. If you want to have a problem with somebody, have a problem with Miller, who's out here putting barbecue sauce on his hot dogs.
Miller didn't vote for a fullback and put barbecue on a hot dog.
I'm taking shots today. It's Mania weekend. Me and Miller are going to have a match. We're opening night too, actually.
You want to talk of Cody not knowing what to do and becoming lost and seeing what Roman was and slowly trying to become that and literally becoming a fucking Homelander.
Trying so hard not to that he becomes it anyway.
Yes, trying to be this nice guy, but he always ends up costing the person the match.
I could see it. I'd be
here
for
it. He finally buys into it. And Roman's out here pleading with Cody, do not become the monster I was.
That would be so interesting, actually.
And it's a complete 180 of what it was. Of Roman's this monster, Roman's this final boss, to Cody.
It feels like they're setting it up that way immediately anyways. I don't know if you've noticed, Cody's hair is not blonde anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It's more closer to Homelander.
It's going back to black. So when he turns heel, it'll have to be stop frosting your tips.
The reason why Cody never turned heel in AEW was because he lost the world title and wasn't allowed to go after it again. He just never would turn heel. Getting a title in his hands might make him go crazy with power.
Right.
Also, him being blonde, the blonde ass hair, blue eyes, the fucking American flag on his neck, kind of already heel look. Like, honestly,
I've been saying he's a heel the whole time.
And someone would be like, hey, if you introduce someone to WWE right now and look at these two people, the giant Greek god Samoan man and the guy with blonde hair has the word dream across his chest, the fucking American flag on his neck.
Yeah, you'd think Roman was the good guy.
Yeah.
And
especially if you showed him the picture from a couple weeks ago when Cody was in the all black suit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just want Roman to have new gear on Sunday.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't even have to be crazy, but like his SummerSlam gear where he was in white with the gold glove instead. Oh, do something.
Cody's theme song to turn heel would be so easy. Re-record it, just take out the woe.
Ah, no. Ooh, that would get you to boo him. That would get you to boo him real
You want to know how you get someone to do?
No, but see, you don't have to, because people still cheer Roman, and he's the biggest heel of all time.
But you want to make him fucking Homelander? Take away what the people love the most.
Oof.
That'd be so fucking mean, because everyone would realize the low didn't happen like midway through when they get up to
when they all do it, and they go, "What
the fuck?"
And Cody's just standing on the
no,
the
you
van
just
laughing.
get Cena to re-record it with the wow.
But think of the feuds you could build off of this heel Cody.
I thought we say off of
Yeah.
Rome not being there.
Cena, that's against the fucking rules.
Seth, at least I still have the crowd behind my music.
But vote Randy, Cody, with Cody as the heel, and Randy being the last piece trying to like plead with Cody.
Ooh.
I'm done with it.
Would absolutely cook.
The question is, do we let Roman win the next Rumble then?
Yes.
Gotta make him a 2-time Rumble winner.
Or does he win the Chamber?
Well, then make him a 2-time Chamber winner as well.
Yeah.
Have him do neither. Have him be gifted it. What the hell was that?
Just have it be Cody saying it's Roman again. Because I have to beat him alone. Because when he beats him this time, and Stone Cold and Cena and Jay and Seth and literally every fan run into the ring and attack Roman because Cody can't do anything alone. But then they get a true one-on-one and Roman wins.
According to Cody Rhodes, if I don't finish the story, then I might as well move it over to commentary at that point. If I lose again, I feel like I lose their faith.
I agree. That's why he should lose.
But I do think this is gonna be booked to hell. I do think we're gonna get Stone Cold. I think we're gonna get the fucking Undertaker.
Again, Cody's gonna win. I want Roman to though.
Cody becomes the new leader of Judgment Day.
No.
There won't be a Judgment Day.
Exactly. But I do think this is. But that's also why I think where they build the Roman Rock feud of Stone Cold comes back, Cena comes back, Taker comes back, not for Roman,
but all for Rock.
All for Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Fucking
Dwayne.
The fact that Dwayne is in the main event of WrestleMania, the fact that Cody didn't pull that line out is why I hate him so much. He's so stupid. He can't write good material.
Honestly, I think Seth would take the line out first.
No, because Cody literally did a whole thing where he said he was CM Punk. True. But yet you didn't steal the line when Dwayne stole the main event of WrestleMania from you. You had your chance.
He's scared of his boss.
Dwayne is in the main event of WrestleMania, and makes me sick.
My question is, where is HR in all of this? Their boss literally beat the fuck out of their employees.
That's fair.
Where's HR?
HR actually answers to the tribal chief.
The tribal chief is HR. Human resources. This is Roman fucking Reigns.
Man.
What the fuck?
Paul Heyman.
What do you mean Cody looked at you? We had 2-week suspension.
Turns out Paul Heyman's the fucking head of HR.
That'd be funnier.
But yeah, I think Cody wins.
Oh.
And the Cody most overbooked, amazing match.
Cody probably wins, but I don't think he should.
That's because you're a hater.
No. Yeah, I am.
No, I absolutely am.
No. It's because I see Cody could be something, and then he just refuses, and he's just genuine. This isn't even a Dwayne thing. It's just he's just a crybaby. All the time. I need to finish the story. I have to cry every time I cut a promo, even though I'm saying the same thing I've said for 3 years. Like, bro, have a character that isn't just, I need to do what my dad never could.
I think they'll experiment a little more with Cody's character after Mania.
I don't know if he can play a character.
I think they'll experiment.
I hope so, because as of right now, I don't see the vision of what Cody can do. Other than, like, the idea of turning him heel. But I don't know how you take your biggest baby face and make him a heel. I know they did it with Roman. But Roman...
a visionary.
You have him push everyone away.
Right, but, like, Roman didn't just turn heel. Remember, he, as much as he was just the baby face, he was never a good guy. He was never a bad guy. He was the guy, remember?
What you do is have Cody win with help, and it's since the Cody keeps on pushing away help.
Just make Cody Gollum.
It's mine, my precious.
Not allow anybody to get a title match against him. Just like,
Yeah.
no, not allowed.
Nope.
He just
never wrestled.
disqualifies himself at every match. He
Just
grabs
slaps around every time.
No, he just grabs the title and walks out at every match.
Would work.
He just holds it up and then straps it back up and walks out.
Yeah. Apparently, Brandy Rhodes will be at WrestleMania 40 too. So.
Oh, so he really is gonna lose. No, WWE likes to have it always cut to the family crying in the stands.
I think Brandy will show up after the match, but okay.
No,
Wait, no.
she's-
Wait, did they? Tamina comes out to help out Roman. Here comes Brandy Rhodes.
Yeah, but Nia Jax would also come out.
Oh my god.
So
Jesus Christ.
No.
Liv Morgan comes out to help out Cody.
what is Liv gonna do?
I don't know, but she's her current feud is with Nia Jax apparently or whatever. Her being off this card is kind of fucking disgusting. Even having like a minor match, like a kickoff match, I'd be happy with.
Is there anything else to
What
talk
the
about?
fuck?
What are you in the fuck of?
Chelsea Green
Chelsea Green.
apparently got kicked out of her hotel and was accused of being an escort because of her outfit, apparently. Jordan Grace quote tweeted Chelsea Green's tweet about all of it and was like, the employee heard you're on Raw but doesn't follow wrestling. What a quote by Jordan Grace.
Once Jordan Grace is a contract up, I have no doubt she's going to WWE.
No, the forbidden door is just staying open. She's just going to show up randomly.
Julia might be showing up soon. There's reports of her in the airport going
Ooh,
to.
I like it. Fourth time in
Philadelphia.
history, we're getting the same WrestleMania match in consecutive years. And in literally all of them, nope, only one time. So 1 out of 3. The person everybody wanted to win finally won. It was Cena. Because in all the other ones, it was Taker versus Michaels and Triple H. So they built Roman to beat Taker, which means Cody's losing. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Well, Taker eventually lost, so.
Yeah, but not to Michaels or Triple H, so it's okay. Roman's eventually going to lose too to Seth Rollins.
Valid in a Shield triple threat.
Well, I don't know about that, but it's all. My answer has always been it should be Seth, and my answer has always been do it at Survivor Series, where the Shield started.
Mm-hmm. So, anything else, Caleb?
And if we keep the title on Roman until Survivor Series, we push Hulk Hogan out of mattering. So that's all that matters.
I'm about that.
All my homies hate Hulk Hogan.
all my homies is
I don't think we have anything else.
nothing. Nothing happening.
The Rock announced he's going to be at WWE World.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah, he's just going to be hitting random fans.
With the belt.
Yeah. If you're wearing a Cody Rhodes shirt, you're getting your ass beat.
Everyone's getting their ass beat. Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for watching the season finale of the Curb Stomp podcast. Follow Geek and all his stuff. It'll be all in the description below. Thank you for being our first guest host. I would say Valente would be a guest host, but more like he was just taking over for me. Yeah.
Appreciate it. It was fun.
Twist fun. We'll see you guys next week with the WrestleMania 40 recap and the Raw After Mania recap when Cody Rhodes becomes champion. And until then, subscribe, like the video, whatever. And we'll see you then.
Peace.
Bye-bye.